Hello? Hello? Welcome? Hello? Hello? Welcome, everyone. Look at you. You came here for my affiliate anniversary? You came and said hello on Thursday? Welcome to you. Well, geez, I always have ears like this. What long ears you have, my dear. My ears have always been this long. Wouldn't you say? Oh, hi, Eric's. Hi, Raj. Oh, my God. And hi, Dead Zone. And Kess, Max, Naughty, hello. Looks good. Oh, thank you, cute Ranamon. Oh. What? New avatar. Haircut. Things. My nub. Let me see. Well, this nub right here. I know it looks long. I know. But look at all the little nubs on it. There's at least 6 or 5. 5 or 6 out of 10, I would say, for the extra nubs. Plus a 1.5 times multiplier, maybe an 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Exactly, Cheese. Nubception, exactly, Cass. Not a nub, no, Dead Zone. Exactly not. Not what we're saying, no. Don't worry, this is nub action. So pretty, thank you, Naughty. Oh my goodness. I guess you might want to see a little bit more. Might want to see what's going on. I mean, you did all come here today. You did say happy anniversary. You did put on your little hats. Well, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hello, welcome everyone. Hi and happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, welcome. Have I introduced myself? My name is Puka. I'm a goat. Dead Zone, yeah, I was gonna say I'm so glad because you know the author of this new avatar. Hover, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I had seen this is a new model, and we have more we have to do. Obviously, you know, everyone who's been around in the Discord, you all know I have another model that I need to get sorted out and create a whole ritual to summon. But to be honest, this model is just one that when I saw it released, I was just instantly like, dang, I really like that. And I have been looking for something that I wanted to dance in that had bright and colors and stuff and was of medium or just better than very poor performance. So I just happened to have found this one, and I actually commissioned our dear friend Eric's to make it for me, so it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I've been having fun, and I just thought, you know, she just finished it for me very recently, and I thought, you know, I could hide it. I could try to think of some elaborate way to show it off to everyone, but you know, it's the streamer anniversary, like affiliate anniversary today, so why not just show off and show you something cool along with the other stuff we're doing tonight, you know? And yeah, Eric's can do things. Hey, give Eric's a bunch of money and have them make you retextures if they accept them. I don't know. They're all coy and cryptic about it, not unlike myself, but you know, you have to bully her to get the PayPal address because she won't give you her PayPal address to gosh darn send it to. Yes. Give credit and love to Eric's, of course. I mean, Eric's has been here, well, probably as long as I became affiliate. I don't know, it's been forever. You know? Oh, wah. So savage, it kicks the bootski. Oh, Naughty, thank you. Yeah, it's fun to dance into. You know, I'm picky about I'll dance in anything. I mean, if you were here on the Japan Street night with the the Akio goat, the like silly slug like thing that's cursed. Before I had this done, I was dancing in that like a weekend ago, because I've been going to the raves and the clubs a lot lately. And actually, one thing I want to do tonight is tell you this story about these weird people I saw in the clubs last night. I think I just attract people who want to be kind of an asshole sometimes, or maybe they're just assholes to everyone, and I just happen to be there, you know. But I will tell you all about that. It's just a crazy story from just last night. You might like hearing about some rave drama, but it's not really drama. It's just weird people I interacted with. And this one just happens to be last night. And who knows, maybe we'll get to meet more weird people and have strange interactions to talk about in the VR chat rave scene as I become more acquainted with it in my fancy way. Thank you, Dead Zone. We're gonna get gosh darn ready. I have like a inner ear cramp. What's the thing when you get the like echo in your own gosh darn skull? You know what I'm saying? Is that just weird? You know, when your one side is muted in your brain, you gotta pop your ear. How do you even pop an ear like this? I don't even know, man. Let's get our hydration in. I do love to be very excessively hydrated. That's for one thing. I'm hydrating my ass off when I'm dancing. Everyone, you should always be hydrating your ass off all the time, honestly. Oh, yes. PayPal or just pal? PayPal Jones. Eric's is very stubborn about charging me money because she's silly as hell and too sweet. And like, you know when you have friends and you're like, let me pay you for that thing, and they're just like, no, like, it's just like, I want to pay you for what you did the thing. I want to give you money for doing that thing for me. Now give me your thing so I can do it. Gosh darn it. Being friends with artists moment, right? That's what I'm saying. How many people, if you have an artist and you love them and you want to pay them money for doing their work for you because they're so awesome, and then you know what? They're all like, no, I won't. I understand, because when my friends ask me to do things for them, I have a hard time charging too. It's like, I know what fair rates are and I know this and that, but you know, it's hard sometimes because you're so full of love. But we also live in a capitalist hellscape, and good friends tend to want to support you if they're able to. But you know how it be. Also, hey Rose, happy Thursday. At some point, you have to get aggressive and shove the money down their throat. Yeah, that's what I had to do to Eric. So I had to message her today and be like, where's your PayPal? Where is it? It's been several days and I'm waiting. Where is the PayPal address? And finally I got to pay her. I couldn't by any means show off this avatar today if I didn't feel like I had paid the artist. You know what I mean? Except by money, Poison, what do you want, huh? What do you want commissioned, huh? Why don't you say, oh, I want this, and maybe I'll think about it. You've just been too generous to me in the past. Gosh darn it. What is it about accepting things from people that's so difficult? It's just because we love everyone and we don't want to bother anyone? Also, Vixie the Cutie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's my second or third one. It's gotta be a while. 3? How long has Eric's been subscribed, or WK Jones? Which I guess, you know what, since we are low-key celebrating that, I just saw it in my email like from a couple days ago, and it was like, your affiliate anniversary is coming up. And I was like, what? What? Oh, what do we do? What do you do for that? Art is cool, but friendship is cooler? Of course. But you know, being a friend to an artist is sometimes being like, I'm heckin' supporting your art. Gosh darn it, as a friend. It's just like, there's a weird thing as like, when you're friends with people as an artist, you start to be like, no, I will not, I don't want to do, I just want to make things for you so you know how cool you are. But, when you're also, and especially if you're a full-time artist or just people that need money to buy themselves things that are nice, or live, we just want to support people, But there's a weird dichotomy with it for sure. But don't worry, Jones. Totally not souls. Totally, totally good for me, I will say. I have no issue sustaining myself off of souls. I'm quite an effective soul container and user, I'll say. My goodness. Oh my god. Hi, Joey. Aw, happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Joey. It's been so long, and that's crazy. We just did it, and then we kept on doing it, and a lot of time passed, is that how the world works? Is that just life? You just are like, oh, time is here. Hello. Also, hi, Arctic Champion. Buffiliate. I haven't seen a better Buffiliate as of yet. Time flies way too quickly. It's true. We gotta enjoy all the time that we can as well. I guess that's why we're here tonight. In fact, I thank you all so much for, visiting me, because it's a little bit more of a personal moment right now in the start. Like, if I get more, like, I'm by myself right now because I don't want to just get distracted and not tell y'all the cool thing that I want to tell you about, or is it cool? I don't know. I want to tell you some stuff, but I don't want to get distracted. I definitely want to be able to, and also I like to get the opportunity to personally greet and talk to everyone a little bit more when you're, at least in the moment at the beginning, when you're not busy doing cool stuff or even joining us in game or whatever fun stuff you're gonna do tonight as well. Tell us more. Well, well, on the topic of affiliateness, all I can say is that we've come a long way in streaming, and it's like a place of I get pretty big imposter syndrome from time to time. It's a little bit in my nature, but also, it's easy to look back and be like, hey, this feels like a confident, comfortable place. When I stream, I'm having a good time. I don't feel too worried about it, besides being like, oh shit, which thing should I do today? Or oh shit, well, I gotta get ready today. Besides normal, doing stuff, I feel pretty confident and generally come out having a positive attitude after the stream happens. And the fact of the matter is, not only have we done this for a long time and gotten more confident and comfortable with it, and it just naturally what we do 2 times a week now, and see other people doing it and see all kinds of stuff. But besides just the quantity of time, the real thing to think about is just that some of y'all have been here that long. That long. Thank you also, Champion. It is actually blessed y'all been here this long. That's a long ass gosh darn time. And even those who haven't been all the way from then, a lot of you have been here for a sizable ass amount of time, and for people to come back and still we all know each other and what we do, and it's cool to see so many cool people and get to see you here. So just thank you everyone for being here. Newer people too, because it's just a great experience to meet people, go through this time, know that there's some of you who found me a long ass time ago and you still coming here despite all the cool shit we can do in the world. You still come here on that finite amount of time that we were just talking about appreciating and everything. That's amazing. I've definitely been here for over a year. I know, Desmond, you've been here for a gosh darn good while now. Your straight up dopeness and such a vibe. Thank you, Naughty. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I am glad that people have fun with me so I can do this with you. It isn't the same. The thing about streaming is you being here it makes a difference. It wouldn't be the same. Each and everything you say and each and everything you all do makes this more. And I could still explore VR chat and play with people and everything, but for every moment that you have ever decided to be here, every moment that you've hung out with me or said something has changed it, and for the great most part made things better and made it more fun. And that's what's so great. And the affiliate anniversary is not just a celebration here, but just to reflect and be excited and appreciative for how long we've been doing this and how many of y'all we get to see and are so goddamn nice to me all the damn time. Stop being so nice to me all the goddamn time. I guess you being here is pretty nice, so never mind. Please be nice to me all the time. You know, someone's got to be nice to me. Other people are mean to me. You fucking asshole. My new form? Really? I don't know if I can find it. Oh yeah, here we go. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Short camera. It's totally fine. Don't mind me. I don't like to be rude like that. Trust me. This is a great place to appreciate this, especially with no redeems to turn back into a kobold. Stinky kobolds. But, you know, we do appreciate it. I mean, Eric's did make it for us. How long and lucky we've been to have you here. Thank you, Joey. I feel lucky that someone with that does the cool stuff like and appreciates VR chat in a similar way likes what I do. You know, there's a lot of different VR chat streamers and people do all kinds of things and lots of people world explore, of course. But it's kind of, it doesn't seem like the majority of people do explore worlds. Most VR chat streamers are using it like kind of like we're doing today for just like talking in a cool environment and with the cool aesthetic and everything. And nothing wrong with that at all. It's just like, it's great when you find other people who like it for, you know, the same stuff you do. And you know, we love to explore worlds here and appreciate art and everything. Which, speaking of which, just, you know, this is an artsy glitch world that I'm in today, which I don't know if we've been to some others in the past, but they have a lot of very beautiful worlds, and this world is no exception. I'll tell you the name really quick, and then we'll catch up on chat, and then I'll tell you my story probably. This one's called Wildflower by Artsy Glitch, by the way. And also, Eric's, I'm going to hydrate really quick, so if that's okay, people, check it out. We'll moonwalk over here and drink some water. Cass, you saying I'm weak? That's really rude, I'll have you know. I grow in power in my own way, constantly. I'll put some angel wings on the kobold, you'll see. Thank you, Arctic Champion, thank you. We're appreciating light and dark here. It wouldn't be polite to neglect our special forms, okay? My gosh. You're evil, Cece. Look, you might be a little adorable creature of darkness and chaos, but you have a heart of gold. You know you're a beautiful, beautiful creature. I know you are. So look, don't just embrace your angelic side when, like me right now. Look, see? Look. Oh God. Jeez. I'm trying to influence Cece to be a good otter. Hoo-wah. And yes, we're gonna be kobold again because 1, I don't have a kobold option there, and 2, I want to show up more. Maybe I should have turned back into myself. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Hopefully this is not the wrong call. Cheese Beagle's at the wrong call. At least we can be an honest, good, dark soul like Cece. Hello. Are you... Joey, do you know Cece yet? I like being an evil otter. Good. There's nothing wrong. Cece, you're perfect as you are. You're a perfect person. Hope you're doing okay also, Cece. Cece, I got to read out Cece just recently, which I was excited because we don't always get the opportunity to. So I'm excited when I get the opportunity to. And it was so awesome. SRF like visited her, which is great. And for anyone who was a part of the raid and saw, but you know, she revealed something kind of heavy as well that she's going through, and I just hope you're doing okay. I don't want to bring it up or talk about any personal details, and I'm sorry if it's inappropriate, but I just hope you're doing okay. You were shooting guns, I know. And you killed me. God damn it, CC. Why didn't you try harder? CC, why did you do that? Just kidding. CC's wonderful, like Poison said. Hi, champion, also. Good things happen to good souls. It's good. It's just... It makes small things and good things happen. Dealing with your emotions, yeah, I'm so sorry, CC. It's not something that's, like, easy to deal with. Just know that, like, you know... You're fucking awesome. If you need anyone to talk to, please message me. I'm sorry I didn't just message you this. What's wrong with me? But when you get your gosh darn VR trackers, if you want to go to the club, if you want to go to the rave, you don't have to. You don't have to. I know everyone likes different things, but if you want to be like, woo, 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 woo. I love to dance. I love to dance and hang out there. There are weird people. You can encounter weird-ass people, too. Which, I have a story about some weird people I had to interact with last night. They were weird and somewhat rude. Got a new purple passion plant. How's it doing? Is it the one that's fuzzy? My friend Poison, that's one of the plants he grows. Yeah, Poison, these weird assholes. You'll empathize. You'll be able to empathize with us, I think. It's fuzzy. Is it the green one with purple, like, fuzzy hair? I always love to hang out with you. Oh! I love to hang out with you too, Cece. You're always, like, a good vibe. You know, I like having wonderful people around. Especially, like, you. Oh, no. It's all good. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Artful Monster. I am the goat. Look it. Can you read? Eric did that for me. I didn't even ask her. She just did that. But she did ask me for symbols and made my clothes all cool looking. Look it. Did you see my little back eye? Where is it? Where's my head? There it is. I'm watching ya. I'm watching you people. Kind of cool, right? Even adorable. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I know. This model is pretty adorable. I'm kind of short. Kobolds are cute. This model's so great. The creator who made it has some cool models. I like the stuff they have on this one. It's got pretty clothes and cool stuff. You know what? I'm not a fan of long tails, but this one does have a cool feature that I could show you if I turn off auto level. Look. Huh. See how it collides with the floor? So mine is a little shorter than your average kobold, you know, just a little bit. Excuse me, Arctic Champion. While I'm trying to show you my tail, you're gonna do that. I'm just trying to show you my tail. You know, you don't have to get all excited. Look at it drag on the ground. That's just quality. That's just quality right there. Yeah, pretty cool. I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Oh my god, hi man, Dr. Redline. Thank you I think you said happy anniversary earlier. Hello. Welcome. Do you like my teeth? Eat. You like sharp teeth, right? Are we pleasing you? Right. This world looks really cool, yes. I saw it posted online, you asshole. Arctic Champion, I'm trying to be my new model. Ugh. And you want me to be a plush? Just a new model? Fine, give me your souls. Huh? Oh, I think I might be large. What size will I be by default? I'm just normal size. Just give me a moment. I used to have 3 handy dandy settings. Then I was like, oh, size scaler, that works. Maybe we must remove your option to make me different sizes. I know what you're gonna say. What's good about losing opportunities? I don't know. What is good about losing opportunities and functionality and stuff? Well, I don't have to be all annoying and talk about myself messing around my menus. That's probably lame. You know? Rave, hello, teeth, yeah, it's a shark. Oh my god, yeah. As a shark, you can appreciate a toothy maw. That's why when people with sonas like sharks or other like creatures that have sharp teeth, they're always really fun to draw. What world is it? This one is called Wildflower. And there's a space between wild and flower. It's by Artsy Glitch. They have a lot of cool worlds. And I have been to some of their worlds before, like Oceanside Atrium. I've been to that one a long time ago. They have some cool worlds. This one's awesome. And I think I saw their social media post about it. And they were describing it. And they were like, apparently it has lore in it. It's very beautiful. It's got some nice music put into it. It's got a lot of cute areas within it. We're actually kind of near the beginning of the world. The only thing I don't like about it is you can see we're nice and brightly lit right now, but like if you see how it's dark here, there's a lot of areas that are dark in the world, which is fine. It's like an atmospheric thing, but for me, with the stream, I found that there were some cool spots that I would have maybe considered as places to talk to you in, but I wouldn't want to be, in the dark. So that's my one complaint about the world. But really, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, that's partially just a filming thing for talking to you here. Very specific me problem. But there are this isn't the only cute spot. I just like this one because there's a little river under here and there's some little raindrops. We're under a nice thing, so we're not getting rained on. You see the rain behind us. We're actually under this little cool thing. Beautifully constructed. All kinds of nice stuff in this world. Very cute. I thought it was this one room called Solar Room or something. I was like, oh, is this the same thing? There's this one area that looks like that. I don't know how many of you know about like random VR chat worlds. But there was an area in the screenshot it looks like, and I thought it might be that. No, totally different. But it has a planty vibe. There's lots of cool plants. And I like that. There's a cool window that has a bunch of plants outside. That's one of the areas I would have maybe been, but unfortunately it's dark right in the middle. Stinky darkness. I would have had to stay on the side. Ugh, that's why we're here. Time to get in VR and eep in it. Oh, it's got rain sounds and water sounds. As an otter, do you like rain and water sounds? Also, hello, Tizrock, hello. Has Nublove gone off in prices? I don't know. In this economy, Tizrock, we can't be giving out cheap nubs. Wait, I was just giving you a little sample there. Don't get too excited. You should have seen my amazing nub. Bah. I have a great new form that I dance in. Oh man, the one thing that sucks about it though, with the kooky kobolds, on the store listing it says it is medium, but when I uploaded it, it's poor quality. If you don't know, avatars have ratings, like for how large they are. They have ratings for the quality. And when I'm in a club world that has a lot of people, I never do any of my models that are very poor because most people will block very poor avatars, and if they wouldn't, you just consider it. It's considerate to the people around you to have a better sized avatar, and it's more likely people are gonna have settings on where they can see you as well. Stop talking about my softness. I'm talking about avatar specs, people. They're cracking on avatar ratings instead of fixing their optimization. Haven't they done some steps in optimization recently? Like, I know that I saw some people talking about how they used to have difficult times and just like the way it's operating. They've been in like much more big worlds and stuff, but in a perfect world, people would both be optimizing their avatars and VR chat would work on its specs, right? New Unity, so that helps. Yeah, I've been in a lot of worlds and like showing more people, and it's been going pretty okay. I have to call, and I just inherently don't show very poor. But when you say they're cracking down on avatar ratings, do you mean like the window of like what counts as what has been like shifted or something? Oh, the plush you have so much. Thank you, Raj. Thank you. Even if I'm a silly, soft toy, and everyone loves my softness, I am very high quality. And out of character, though, I mean, the person I commissioned to is an amazing artist, and brought such wonderful life to my design, and it's amazing. Nub love, alright, fine. You want to love Nub? Is that what you want to love? Well, get your camera to Nub level. Sit you there. And view. Feast on this Nub. Feast on it. You will eat for days with this Nub. I can't. It's so difficult to control. Only a licensed Nubologist. Whoa, whoa. Alright, sorry. A very aggressive Nub for how soft it is, but now that it's here, a relaxing Nub. Relax. And look at this gentle Nub. It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you. It might be the sweetest Nub. The sweetest Nub. Not a bad Nub at all. Pretty good. Appreciate your Nub and love it. Love Nubs. Okay, that's what that's about. We want you to appreciate Nubs. Long tails are cool. You know, plenty of people like them. They're the vast majority of people like a long tail. But you can't be sleeping on Nubs, people. It's a nice Nub. Mew. They included VRAM usage in avatar ratings, and soon they will include download sizes in the rating. So does that mean that it's harder to have a better performance avatar? Maybe that's why the one was sold as medium, but it uploaded as large. There's some extra options and stuff in it that are like built into the avatar, like body sliders and stuff, and I don't really know enough about the parameters for that stuff, but I'm wondering if I could if there's stuff I could chop out of the avatar to get it to a better performance for the clubs. Unfortunately, I am not smart, and I need to find someone who can help me maybe streamline my kobold form so I can enjoy it and be nice to the people around. Don't worry, Tizark, I got you your Nub. What is your cool? You have a cool. Oh my god. When did you get did you go to Rotterdam for TwitchCon? Now you have a sweet windmill next to your name. There. No more 4K textures. Who the hell is doing 4K textures in gosh darn VR chat? What the hell? The more powerful the MetaQuest gets, the better things will get. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know. Me. Not yet. It's at the end of June. Oh, did you buy a ticket for it and they reward you with cool status symbol windmills? Dutch representing icons of Twitch. Is Rotterdam? Well, I guess that makes sense. It has the word damn in it. Amsterdam. Whoa. Oh, cool. You're gonna go? Are you gonna go swing by and say hi to the Dutchman? That's pretty dope. Oh my goodness. Man, it has been a good little chatty time. I wonder if you would all like my sweet story time about being a VR chat raver. Time to dank it up. Cece. What are you doing? You smoking the party bong and popping into VR chat? Eric, I think a lot of the higher rating of the kobold might be because of the material slots of the color options. Maybe something you could trim out. Yeah. Maybe. It's probably that. If you're able to do that, I would be so appreciative if it makes a difference. Honestly, I was excited that it had all the options when I saw it, because in the video for that kobold model, it's a great video to advertise it, and it has all these fun built-in things to it, and I had fun messing with it. Oh shit, Jones is such a clever. You're so clever, Jones. All right, sweet. Here we go. It's legal. Look at my new form. Yeah. Cece. Oh my God. Wait. Was I in this when you first? No, someone turned me into an angel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. It's great. Look. It's great. Look, it's great. It's great. I'm great. You like it. You like me. You're into this. Huh? 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 Alright, everything's fine. G1 Company, there's a special thing because affiliate anniversary visible. Oh shit, I didn't mean to cry. I'm alone right now because I wanted to stay on task to tell a story, but if everyone is not offended, if you want to hear a story about really rude people at VR chat raves, if I bring Cece in here, I'm gonna get really distracted. She wants to come hang out with me. Oh, Cece's so cool. What do we do? How will I ever tell my story? If Cece's here, she'll be so cute and I'll have to look at her and tell her how great she is, and I'll never tell my story. But I want to let Cece in because I get to see her. It's hard to make choices in life. Puka, I'm not cool. I don't think you're right about that. Alright, yeah, we all know CCC Otter VT is fucking cool. I would, but the Dutchman is going to be cooking for all the hippies. Oh, the tourists from Tizrock. What? No! God damn it! Stupid tourist season! It's not fair. They better give you some stuff. How's that Borderlands shading? This? Oh, it's a little less, dramatic than Borderlands. But it definitely is, cell shady and, cartoony. So I definitely see what you're saying, too. Plus, it's got, the really cool expressiveness to it. I mean, they did a great job. Their name is Vulthra. Vulthra. Be sure to check them out. CC's cool. I know CC's cool. I guess she would be my emotional support. But then everyone else is going to want to join me. I'm never going to tell you a story. Found out I misspelled it. But if she needs someone to be with her while she hits the VR chat party bong, or is she just naturally dank? I have so many questions. Cece is the best. Aww. It's true. Cece's awesome. I say just like Jet Set Radio shading. What? We'll have to go to the Jet Set Radio world and put that to the test. We haven't been there forever. We gotta go back there sometime. I went to try and beat it one day, but I feel like that's like a 8-hour undertaking. It's a hard one. Oh, did I? Vulthra, not Vultra. Yeah, Vulthra. The season where all cool things happen, like concerts and events, is also the season where I'm at my busiest. Just be like, fucking fuck it, man. Just like, fuck it. I get my time off. God damn it. Bah. Alright. Tink tink. Tink tink. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not cheersing tonight, but I do cheers from time to time, and if you were paying attention, I was soft revealing for maybe the first time. I don't think I've ever said it outright on stream, so I'm gonna just tell everyone, but I smoke weed, a decent amount. I am a weed smoking person, and I don't smoke equals tink tink. Yeah, I haven't said it on stream. I know that everyone's pretty open-minded and not gonna be dumb about it, but it's not something I've ever talked about openly on stream before. I just want to just kind of let people know that I do, and I don't think it's a big deal, but I wouldn't want to force that as a topic on people because, not everyone is comfortable with substances, and even more obviously not everyone does substances, and there's no wrong or right thing to do or whatever. Naughty, I know we talked about this recently when I ran into you, since I was out clubbing, and when I'm out clubbing and everyone's like clinking and hanging out together, you know, we're like, hey, yeah, cheers. And like, I haven't been drinking at these events, but I do cheers people with like, I'll hit my bong while I'm out at the club. So obviously, like, smoke is tink tink. I've heard people say tink tink for cheers with the cups all the time, Raj. What the hell are you talking about? Weed legality for the wing. Yeah, it's legal where I am. So there's no reason for me not to. I'm it's not something I was like talking about actively. Not, I'm curious for you as a streamer if you've ever like actively shown or like mentioned on your stream that like you do it, and or if you like are doing it actively like on the stream. You know what I mean? Your poor plants, would you smoke those sweet succulents? No! I would never smoke my sweet succulents. Tis rock, I smoke the flowers of the plants my partner grows, okay? They're flowers. Honestly, he always feels really guilty for harvesting the plant, he says, because he grows it from seed and it becomes this big plant. He has one he's going to be chopping down here soon, actually. It's actually pretty awesome because you know where it's from and everything and how it's grown. It's never like a mystery or like, what is it? But as a medicine, yeah, it's like, it can be great medicinally or recreationally. Like, there's all kinds of things. It should be federally legal. If anyone has some deep moral issue with weed and like I just totally ousted you from giving a shit about me or like or respecting me, I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna like hide that forever. It was something that I like was like for the last like month or so I've been like, should I like tell people that I do this, and how do I tell people that I do this? And that is how. Not a fan of the smell, but otherwise it's harmless. Yeah. Like, people don't have to like it or do it at all. Like, it's not for everyone at all. Not everyone's gonna like ingesting it. Some people aren't even gonna like being around it or whatever. But, you know, I'm glad we should all be able to acknowledge the fact that it's something that's not very harmful to society. It's not like some terrible thing, you know, like culture wars and not very nice necessarily like reasoning for legal things have demonized it not so nicely, you know. Me and Raj do tink tink for that. Oh yeah, I'm very open about everything, really. Oh yeah, awesome. I mean, I figured that you would be. I was just curious. It's like it's something I do sometimes. I have not, it's not like I've been like secretly stoned on tons of streams or anything, but you know, it's just something I wanted to like talk about at some point, because I just realized I'm like, I don't tell people that I do this, and it would maybe make me feel like something to be like, hey, I do this, please respect me. So maybe we'll celebrate 420. We'll celebrate 420 this year for realsies, you know. Even on my past 420 streams, I wasn't high, you know. It's recreational legal where you live. Yes, Dead Zone, yes. They legalized marijuana and abortion at the same time. Obviously, one of those things is infinitely more important, but you know, the weed ain't bad. We're not complaining about that. Badger Pants, wow, no dude, it's hi. How are you? Got it the wrong way around. Hi, Badger Pants, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 whole months. Thank you so much, and welcome. I hope that the fact that you've been here 9 months and I never told you that I smoke marijuana will not make you hate me forever, Badger Pants. I'm sorry for not being an honest goat and telling the world about my things. Kess, I'd argue that alcohol is worse. I would argue that alcohol is worse, for sure, 100%. Just a harmless drug that got caught up in the drug war. Yeah, well, you know, having something to enforce racist police laws on is a good reason for the society to hate on something. It sure is, you know. Which is why, please, I really hope that it will be federally legal so people will stop being fucking imprisoned for bullshit like that. It's just terrible. Love the smell personally, yeah. However, and there's all kinds of different smells that come from different like types and stuff. It has an interesting smell. It's a flower, you know. It's pretty interesting. Oh, I don't mean to cry. I'm not like that emotional about it, but there's got a lot going. It's a very interesting plant as well. But alcohol, as someone who drinks as well, I mean, like, I would definitely say alcohol is overrated. Like, it's fun, and like I do it from time to time, but like when I've been raving and stuff, at least the last couple weekends, I like went out here and then, and I've been really enjoying learning more about the rave scene and dancing more and stuff. You know, I took up to just like I'll just like smoke weed and I haven't been drinking, and like when I drink, I would like drink a lot of water and stuff, but like I always feel okay the next day, you know, just fine. You're never gonna get like horrible hangover from like smoking some weed at the club, you know what I mean? And you can still have a very fun time dancing too. Also, I have really got to catch up on this chat. I am so sorry. I'm just going off. Tizrock, not this pawpaw season, but next I'll have to hit you up again and we can smoke a little and play those sweet board games. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Wait, are you smoking weed now? Were you at the time? We secretly didn't know you were smoking the cannabis, the devil's lettuce, and I didn't know. But yeah, I understand you're freaking all over the place now. It would be great to see you at another Pawpaw Fest. I'm gonna need to go again so I can see the upcycle clothing gal and the plant people and the things. It'd be great to see you again. Raj, I love you, Puka. Thank you, Raj. Thank you. Jones, have you made art while high? Oh, yes. Okay. Confession. On a lot of art streams. Your friend may have been imbibing in the devil's lettuce many times. That's my confession. Don't hate me. It happens. I love to make art when I'm high because it's very relaxing. You just vibe. You get into the art vibe. You lose yourself to the vibe. You chill out. You don't get all stressed out about how much time something's taken. Doing art while high. Shocked. Surprised squirrel a chew face. Yeah, right? Oh my god. I'm shook. I'm so sorry. I know. I thought I'd take this streamiversary to tell you this shocking information that might change how you feel about Puka for all time. And I hope I can earn your respect and your trust again, my dear viewers. Please. Puka needs to run in this campaign here. You gotta vote for them. You gotta be there for them. They need your emotional support. They can't leave them now. Drink. Oh shit. Okay. We gotta catch up. God, I'm having too much fun here. I'm gonna see if I qualify for medical marijuana when the medical marijuana law goes in effect in my state. Good luck, Dead Zone, and I hope that your local government and like local businesses don't use that to just run like their own little like private fucking bullshit business, because that's how it basically is and was in my state, where it's like, oh, medical's legal. And it's this expensive and this inaccessible and you need this and this, and it's basically just some people using it to like be the person selling the water bottle in the concert that you can't bring water into, kind of bullshit, right? So hopefully if that's something you're interested in, you're able to, and it's an accessible thing for you. Also, hi Max, happy gosh darn Thursday. Naughty, they basically sell it in the convenience stores here, though it's not fully legal yet. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit that they do to get it in there and stuff. That was happening here too before it was actually legalized and everything. Oh my god. But if you really want a great place, go to Michigan. Oh my goodness, Michigan is like Willy Wonka Wonderland for weed. Like, if you go to a weed store there, holy shit. I just walk in there, I saw the prices, I was like, oh, is this real? It's so fucking cheap. And I was just like, I will take one of everything. Thank you. And then we drive home and we're like, fuck you, my state's weed prices. Unfortunately, I haven't been there in a long time. And you want to go back to Michigan. Drinking has to be done in moderation. Hell yeah. Currently making a fish goat lure. Good luck, Quiz. I hope it works out this time. I need to invite Cece after I read this chat. Oh no, I just killed my chat. Alright, well, let's CC in while I get the chat back, everyone. Don't mind me. I accidentally X'd you out like a fool. Like, what? How do you do that? Don't judge me. Alright, we'll fix you up, everyone. I'm letting Cece in, okay? Don't blame me, you know, she's a special lady. If she wants to come in, you know. Maybe she wants to... She's right there, okay, shh. Play it cool, chat. We got a lady here. Him. Now my chat's all blurry and like low resolution. It was so good before. Lord Jesus. Let's greet Cece and I will read everyone's messages. Cece! 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 Oh, come here.
Hi, Puka.
I know, Cece. It's so well lit over here. Hello. Oh no, I'm so short. I'm so short.
I matched your eye height too.
I was in the ground. I was in the ground and I didn't realize. Hello. I got big eyes, you know.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome, and welcome everyone. Say welcome to Cece. I'm behind on reading my chat, Cece, and it's very important. Everyone has had beautiful things to say today. That we're talking about weed. You are getting dank. You're enjoying the dank vibes. So
I am dank right now.
dank as hell. I am not.
Yes.
I'm not. We're gonna have you sit here. We're all gonna be jealous because Cece got the cool weeds. She's so cool, as she totally knows. Cool. Cool.
I'm not. You're cool. Ooh, can I pull this?
Oh no. Look, despite the cruel physical abuse that we are suffering at the hands of Cece, could I please have Amon shout her out, and then I will speed read all the kind things everyone has been saying in my chat. Shout out Cece for me, and then Cece. I mean, I know, so this is crazy. I'm streaming right now. I know you wouldn't know a thing or anything about that. You know, it's kind of a weird thing, right? Nope. Yeah, and we...
If she's still in that,
no.
in that fucking locker,
Don't... See, look, that's not Cece. That's a moth. Clearly Cece doesn't know shit about...
Lori!
Streaming. Did you just grab
Oh shit! Did it play a clip?
Oh yeah. We got some them dank clip shout outs. So follow her. Follow her. She's good. Watch her. She's good. Now.
You're good.
Thank you.
Pull your ears.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna read the.
I like this kobold model. It's really cool.
I know. It's really good. If you need to commission someone for a kooky kobold Cece, I know a gal. I know a sweet.
Is it Eric's?
It is Eric's. Yes. Eric's can do it.
Eric's does amazing work. This is really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. Now let me read this. I can't miss everyone's stuff. I'm so sorry, everyone. Got distracted.
Very distracting.
I know. That's why I was like, how? But I can't say no. I need to see CC. Dead Zone. So the last thing I remember, Dead Zone said, drinking has to be done in moderation. Hard agree. Everything, every like substance should be done in moderation. Even things like food and stuff. You know, you want to do all things in moderation. Moderation rules. That's why we got a yin yang here. Balance is important. Okay, don't forget about it, people. Max had said, I'm crossing my fingers that marijuana gets rescheduled soon. Like federally, that would be great. It should be legal. It's annoying that it's not. Oh my god, Cece's in a cute little river just vibing. That's great. She's a swamp witch smoking her swamp weed right now over there. I'll show you. Check it out. She's the fairy of the river smoking her fairy weed. Oh, there she be. There you go. You can look at her. She adds to the ambiance of the world. Drakneil Shadowskill said happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Drakneil. Smoke that ganja. Fuck yeah, we're talking about it today. I don't usually talk about it. I was all down low about it. Now it's all out, buddy. And we're getting all accepted and shit, and it's good. Hell yeah, legalize it. It's good. It's good. Badger Pants, I'm something of a connoisseur of that gas myself. Is everyone secretly... Were you all smoking the devil's lettuce all this time? You sneaky, sneaky people. Really? I am shocked. I am surprised even at you. Sneaky people and your lettuce. Poison, I need a goat. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. We like devil content here, so, you know, it tracks. Now I know, all along. I need a goat's opinion. Horizontal fishtail or vertical? Do you mean like the direction of the fishtail? Probably horizontal. I feel like that's the classic Capricorn aesthetic I've seen. I made Cece a Capricorn. She's cute as hell. Frickin' Cece goat.
Oh my god, I love that art. It's so fucking good, Puka. It's so
Ah.
good.
Yeah, I knew I was...
love your art style. It's so pretty.
Girl. Thank you. I was like just waiting. I was like, one day I'm going to get to draw Cece. I'm going to make her such a pretty goddamn sea goat. We love Capricorns in this house.
You gave me a fishtail. It's so cute.
It's all shiny. You got a good color scheme. It's beautiful. Everyone who was here on Tuesday would see it. We have her up loud and proud on our goat wall of goat art. Check out your CAC, your CC, C otter, CC goat. Wait, sea goat. Yes. Oh, you get it, people. There's a lot of puns that can be had in there. It's great. It's excellent. Tizrock, I lived in Denver, so maybe why weren't you telling me about your dank life, Tizrock? Up in the mountains smoking that reefer, dude. What the hell? Man, we could have tagged the stream today, 420. God damn it, we're gonna have to start doing it.
Harry,
Just-
it's not too late. Just do it.
Which one am I gonna delete? Do I even have my creator dashboard up? Oh, it's too late. It's too late, that would actually be very accurate, though. Maybe we'll start doing it. We really should have been tonight. Tonight was the night. We missed it. It's over. It's all gone. Wait, I saw you say time to get in VR and eep in it. Really? Am I that far behind? What the hell? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Where is my gosh? Oh, Lord, help me.
It's accurate too. I got into VR and now I'm gonna eat in this world.
All right, you eep in the river. I need to gosh darn fix something, people. I am so fucking flustered. I'm not really flustered, honestly, but my chat is just like disappearing, and I am so like everyone's been saying cool stuff. God damn it! All right, here we go. Lord, everyone's probably just like, don't say shit to Puka. They don't even fucking know what the hell's going on, and you wouldn't be wrong. And I only hit the bong one time today. Who says it was before stream? Holy shit, god damn it, Joey J. Ruins to join. I never see him. Joey, how am I gonna read chat with you here too? I'm gonna have to ignore you to your face. Oh, we never see him. Oh, god damn it. Okay, reading chat. People were talking about weed. This is important conversation for us. I still want to use your sweet machine to burn a tattoo on my arm. I'll tell you, the laser cutter is not made to let you stick your arm in it and laser cut on you, but I wish it was. Honestly. Only dispensary near me 2.5 hours away. That sucks. Maybe you could grow on your own, Humper Squid. My partner grows, which is pretty dope. But I'd have to drive that gosh darn far to get to a dispensary worth going to here. Actually, farther than that, probably. You can get it shipped to your house, I'm pretty sure, actually, so maybe that's something worth looking into. Max, I made weed butter quite some time ago, but I made it by first making clarified butter, which practically has which practically never goes bad, and then I heated up a crap ton of ground up weed in it. Yeah, there's some text to it. I like to use a little lemon grinder to, like, you use a fabric, you run it through it. It's a whole process. I'm not here to teach you how to make goddamn weed butter, people. What do I look like? The weed guru? I only just said I smoke weed today. That is the first time. Hi, Joey. God damn it. Look at you're doing like a happy dance over here. Joey, how dare you? I couldn't not let you in
Oh
here.
my god, I didn't know. One second.
I'm too short. I'm a kobold. I know. Kobolds are short. I'm sorry. Come here,
There we
you.
go.
Come here, short
The
Joey.
affiliate of a cousin.
Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just a random
It
thing.
is a big deal.
It's just, I didn't even remember. I didn't even
I
know.
love it, which is like, hey, it's affiliate anniversary. Like, what are we supposed to do with that?
They tell you ahead of time, and they're like, hey, you can reschedule it if you want. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And then I was going on today, and I was planning it out, and it had the little hat, and I was like, oh, it's today. Oh, it's today. Okay, I guess it's today. Oh shit. Well,
You got a hat and everything. It's it's a celebration when you got party hats. It's like a serious thing. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta put the party hat in this.
everyone, did you put the party hat in your message? Because you gosh darn better put a lot of people did. Everyone was really nice. Now quiet, Joey. I need to catch up on the chat. I've been trying to catch up on the chat. They've been talking to me. Yeah, I'll be right back. I couldn't say no, Joe. I haven't seen you in months. Like Cece. Have you met Joey yet? You know Joey J. Rue?
Hi.
Joey.
It's good to finally meet you in person. Hi.
Okay, good. Both of them are great. Should I earmuff mode while you have a little conversation in the river?
It's a really nice place.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like this world. It's really cool.
All right. Where was I?
Cozy.
So what else do you have in mind prior? I have, so gosh darn it, I have so many worlds in my little list that are just hearing Joey's nose behind me. I have so many worlds that I need to go through in my list, and so many of them are ones. My favorites list right now is clogged with horror worlds, and which I have to really get myself up the nerve to go to them or have a plan for it. And a lot of worlds that we've been to that I'm just like, I don't want to remove them because I want to be able to keep track of the world creator. And this world's so cool. If someone asks me for suggestions of world, what better way to go through my faves? But it needs a lot of organization. I went through some before stream today, and I actually kind of like combed through some creators I hadn't looked through, and combed through and found some that I had like scattered through my faves, and I've compiled them all. I've just got a bunch of really neat worlds. But honestly, whether we get to them or not tonight is not, I just have them if we get through. I need to tell you this fucking story, people. If you want to hear, probably everyone's just pissed because they're like, I came here for the juicy VR chat rave scene drama, and you've just been bullshitting and getting distracted by Cece and Joey. You want some, it's VR chat rave drama. Like, come on. That's what we're all here for, really. So I'm sorry. I'm going to get through the chat. And then we'll talk about weird people in VR, and you came here. You came here. Now you're gonna have to hear about it. But let me make sure I didn't miss anyone being nice. People being excited about CC, good. Hover Squid, how to talk with your small kobold friends. Yes, I'm too small. I keep forgetting kobolds are small, but I'm a goat kobold, so what would it look like big? Maybe we'll find out someday. Day by Deadlight. What, Hover? What? Hey, Barrow? Eric's, okay, I think I found a way of improving the rating to something better, but you lose the sharp pixel style on the face details. Oh, really? Is that really that dramatic of a thing? That would suck. But, it would probably be good to have that for the rave scene. I would love it to get down to medium. Having to have myself an edible, continue work on retexturing my party rave fox. Be careful doing Unity stuff. High. You think it's a good idea? It is not a good idea. You go into Unity high and you're like, wait a second, I do not know how to do Unity. I know that retexturing is not inherently Unity. I'm just saying. It's dangerous to do programs when you're high. I will say that. Also, except cheese. Some of us aren't good at moderation. Kess. You can always be better, Kess. Moderation is good. Sometimes moderation is just you run out of cookies. Sit there chilling with seaweed. Yes. Cece, you drink your seaweed. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had a couple of edibles. Eric's has been smoking the devil's lettuce. Just woo, see? Oh my god. Eric's, you've been smoking the devil's lettuce all this time and you never, ever said it. We've all been secretly doing it. You crazy? Is that the vibes that we just naturally attract the weed people? Before I even smoked weed in my life as a child, like a teenager, people were like, "Are you high?" And I'm like, "No, I don't do drugs. I'm a good child." And they're like, "Then why do you sound like that?" I'm like, I don't know. That's just the way I talk. I'm sorry. Now I'm self-conscious about myself. Thank you." And that is the story of my life. They told me I sounded high, so I smoked the weed. Fuck you, society. You can't tell me what to do.
They put us in the box. No.
Right? Happy Elo, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. You've been here. Is it the second or the third one? I have lost track. I don't know. It's pretty good either way. We're not complaining. John Denver wasn't lying when he's saying Rocky Mountain High. Alright, thank you everyone. Joey was in the chat. That's how far behind I am. He's here now. He's right there. Oh no. Vibe check. It's been good though. I'm in high spirits. Are you in high spirits, chat? High spirits? What kind of high spirits are you in? Is it that kind of high spirits? Is it? Huh? We didn't tag the chat. We didn't we didn't tag the stream 18 plus 420, but it's an 18 plus stream, so you know what's going on. Okay. Shh. We're calming down. Sorry, we're getting worked up today for no reason about nothing. That's a strange vibe check, but I do think we've got good vibes. Look at Joey looking at the magical little floaties and Cece sleeping in a little river. That's just cute. Goat bald, puka bald. Eeps.
Cozy.
It is cozy. It's an artsy glitch world. I'm sure you're familiar with the name Joey J. Rue World VR Explorer Extraordinaire. It's a beautiful world.
I'm adding from the back.
Fuck yeah. Drakneil, that doesn't look like a kobold to me, but I'm a D&D player. Am I not kobold? That's okay. I want to look like a goat. I'm a goat first and foremost. See? Goat. I'm just a very strange goat at the end of the day. But normal.
Hey, I want this kobold mom too. I saw the thing about it, and I was like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh my god, did you see the video? The video they made for it was so good and so funny. It's like so funny. It's super comical the way they show off the features, and yet it's gosh darn adorable. There's some free version of it you can like mess around with. And it's really customizable. They have a ton of colors and stuff with it. Like, it's great. I recommend it. Check it out by Vault for people. Freaking dope. They just get a slight anti-aliasing by reducing the resolution. That probably wouldn't bother me, Eric's. If it makes it down to medium, that would be so awesome. It is illegal here, and my last dealer got caught to do a snitch that gave him the shit that got him caught. Drakneil, I'm sorry. It should not be illegal. That's just bullshit. I hope it'll be federally legal soon. Aaron, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary wish. Thank you so much. I'm just happy everyone's been here for so long and that we're having such a gosh darn good time, honestly. Also, I've had a total of 3 10 milligram edibles in my life. Wait, in my life? So Eric's is not hitting the weed hard. In your whole life, 3. Wait, 10 milligram? That's not too much. But edibles are my favorite form of ingestion, but I haven't had any in a long time because I need to go to gosh darn Michigan or make them myself. But maybe we'll make some in here soon enough.
It's fun to make it yourself.
It is. Making butter is super duper fun. It's just if you're in Michigan, they... Crock pot. No.
Oh my god, it's in the name, crock pot.
What? What are you saying? Wait, what's crock? I don't know. Oh my god, I have an Australia related question for Joey in a second, but I've almost made it. We are in hype. What? I was getting close to affiliate, but I had to stream the other night that pulled my average viewers down. I'm sorry, Redline. Just keep to it. It's about consistency and stuff, and it's hard to get there, but, you'll make it, especially with, like, consistency and like stuff like that. You got this. You'll get there. Dracneil, he went back to Canada when he got out of oh my goodness, that guy didn't get away from where he could get a hold of meth easy. Okay, well, meth's not weed, so maybe that's unfortunate. Am I saying, like, you know, I actually partook in a strain called Golden Goat. Yeah, big difference between meth and weed. One of those things is not like the other. And, well, yeah. Oh, Big Thunder.
That's how the song goes.
One of those things is not like the other. One of those things is meth. Like, look at this big. Boop, boop, boop. It's meth. Yep. You know it. You love it. We don't want it. Just kidding. We don't love it. That's not what I meant. That's not what, we don't love it. We dislike it. We're not into it. Haven't got them again in some time. Oh, snap. Eric's is getting crunk on the weeds. You don't suggest meth at all? Yeah, well, no. Hello. Do you need me to tell you to not do meth, people? Like, you were like, whoa, Puka vaguely joked about meth being okay. I am going full in on meth now. Like, please tell me that I am not the, like... Yeah, I'm not the thing between you and doing meth, please. The goat made me do it! No, I swear to God it wasn't me. I didn't tell them. Isn't there a whole TV show on meth?
On the internet, then.
Yeah, what are you doing listening to goats on the internet? Who said that was something to do? I didn't say it. Well, prove it. Has a goat told you to? God damn it.
I said it.
Don't listen to otters on the internet that tell you things about goats. It's a whole chain of don't do it. You know, whatever person, whatever animal on the internet you're listening to, stop it. Goat conspiracies, otter conspiracies, there's a lot. The kangaroo did it. That one, if you're on Australia, you say that. You're not going to get away with that in America. It's regional. It's regional. Just so you know. It's a regional thing. At least you're not on YouTube like me. You have to get lucky. Freaking resolution. I can't read this anymore. Lucky on the algorithm and make a billion videos. Yeah, I mean, God forbid, I don't know how anyone would come from nothing and be successful on YouTube anymore. It's so specific now and saturated and like things are not discoverable the way they used to be. So like, I don't even know how that would fucking work out anymore, quite honestly.
I've got to go.
Bye, Joey. So nice to see you.
Go back to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't get in trouble because of me. Tell them the goat made you did it if you have to. Tell them the goat. It was a goat on the internet.
Yeah.
Aw. Bye, Joey. You're awesome. The only thing that's stopping me from doing meth is that a goat has never endorsed it. I guess it's time to do meth. No. It is not what I want. Dracneil, seems like you need to find a good guy that's better than the one that dealt meth, I think. That'd be probably a good idea. But yeah, so Joey's off. Oh my god, shout out Joey J. Roo for me, please, if you don't mind. Koizen or another mod, because Joey was here too. We want you to follow Joey J. Roo. He's been busy being a dad and stuff. So we don't, it's the rarer, you get the rare Joey J. Roo stream these days, but look at him.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's a horrible creature sometimes.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Don't remind me, Cece.
This is what it looks like.
Ow, my!
I haven't opened.
Okay.
This great moment. My cat meowing in the background.
Cece, you follow Joey J. Roo? He's so awesome. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. You're both wonderful people, so that's actually wonderful to know. Alright, here we go. Alright, Cece and everyone. I talked about weed. I talked about being an affiliate. I talked about this avatar. Maybe it's time to talk about the VR chat rave scene.
Drama?
The VR chat rave.
Wait, I think I could fix the lighting for you if you want.
Yo, what? Are you gonna like pull out a spotlight or something?
Yeah,
What?
cozy cave.
You're like, come down into my river. It's a cozy cave. Alright, we have to wait for Cece to load. She's very fancy. This would not fly at the rave scene at all. Somebody real poking. No, Kaz, no!
Everyone.
I don't want. I'm so easy to derail and I have such a hard time and I don't want to miss what people say. Never dealt meth. He was coerced at a party to try it. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe he should not have been coerced to try meth at the party. Don't do it. Don't. Just don't. Alright. Whoa. Oh yeah, Cece. Cece. Whoa, look at, you got like the pillows in here. It's all fancy and strange. The lighting this way got all intense. This is kind of cool. The perfect place to reveal interesting information about the VR furry and other, also not free. Actually last night I was at just like a normie VR chat user rave. Ooh, normies.
Really? It was a normies? Were
Yes.
they a bunch of anime people? Is
They-
that how
you know,
normies work?
they are basically somewhere through the
Let me
spectrum.
make those.
There was one person with like underwear on and like blonde Miku-esque hair. Oh, 1 sec, Blitzer Jin just raided me. Hi, Blitz. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? Oh, I'm so glad because oh my god. First, I'm just excited. Check out Blitz. Thank you for the happy anniversary wishes. Blitz, oh my god. Shout out, Blitz, goddammit. I'm getting ready for the clip. Shout him out. Woo. Look. Whoosh. It's Blitzergin. Have you seen this pleasant little fennec? Have you seen him?
Oh.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Don't
I
try
have
to
a question for you, Blitz, before you have to go.
I'm not. Fuck, fine, actually.
And the question is, do you still play Risk of Rain 2?
Which- yeah, that one
It was on sale, so I used to have it. I have it on my Switch, but no one else plays that. Shh, funny Blitz moment. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a lot of yeses from Blitz. Okay, hello. Everyone, Blitz is awesome. Check out Blitz. Y'all, hi Tarnish, welcome. And Mare the Void Dragon, thank you so much for hanging out with Blitz tonight. Blitz is a very, really cool guy. We enjoy Blitz. Love that game. Yeah, I had it, so I love Risk of Rain. I bought Risk of Rain 2 for my Switch to play with my partner / ex at the time. And then, the people don't play it on the Switch. And other people play it on the computer. But I bought the game on the Switch. So then I didn't get to play it with people. Because it's on the gosh darn...
Oh no.
Yeah, so that sucked. And then they were doing updates for the Switch first, not the Switch, the computer first, and they made the Bandit, who was my favorite in the first, but it wasn't updated to the Switch, and it probably has been updated since then, but I don't like it. But the point is, it was on sale. So I actually bought it on the computer, and I haven't played it on the PC at all, because I just got it. And then they have Risk of Rain Returns. Risk of Rain is so dope, people. It's because of you the Risk of Rain clip is my most viewed clip.
Ricky Rain.
Yeah, have you ever heard of it? It's a fun game.
I've played Risk of Rain. It's really fun.
Yeah, have you ever played the second one too? It's like pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Have you played the first one and the second one? Have you played them?
No, just the second one.
Oh, the first one's pretty awesome. It's like really pretty 2D pixel art, and it's honestly a super different vibe. And also, how many games in the modern world start as a 2D game and then the sequel goes 3D? That's like old school. Like, what games have done that since like the SNES era, where your first game was a flat game and then you went on to like N64 or whatever and you became a 3D game? Like, what games do that anymore? So that alone is so interesting about it. And it's a fun-ass game, too. Got Risk 2, got invested in the
It
series.
is really fun.
Want to play? Maybe you could play with me, Cece, if you would. I need people to play it with me. I need to play multiplayer Risk of
You
Rain.
do?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Let's have friends. You can play with 4 people. Blitz, you can play. However could you play it? There's already 4 people right there. Not that I should assume everyone would say yes to playing with me, but Blitz said yes. Okay. Blitz is down. Cool. Got Risk 2. Got Invest in the series. Modded it. Got returns. How's the returns? How do you think about it? I got it in the. Couldn't say no to it. God, hell, now I'm trying to find some people to play with. Oh, god damn it, Tarnish, I just filled my party. But you can find people. I know you can do it. I understand, though. It's such a cool multiplayer game. Sonder, thank you so much for subscribing. And then for the happy wishes, too. Thank you for subscribing for 22 fucking months. Holy shit. This is a lot of months. It's been a long time. Affiliate anniversary. I've been doing it a long time. It's pretty good. Thanks for people being here and whatever. Mod has also been a lot of fun. That's interesting. I don't fuck with mods very often because I'm big dumb. But yeah. What are we agreeing to?
I thought you were gonna talk about Rave things.
I am going to now. Sorry, I got Blitz raided and I've been waiting. I was hoping Blitz would raid us again sometime so I could ask Blitz about his current trajectory with Risk of Rain 2 and to mention it. And this is a good time. Why message people privately?
It is a good time.
Yeah, why
You're
message
so
people
right.
privately when you can just wait till it's a very large situation like this? This is a good situation to talk about it. But I know everyone's biting at the bit for this sweet VR chat rave drama information. Weird people. It's just a really cool story. Well, it's not a cool story. It's just weird. And I want to share it. It's the kind of thing I would make like a weird comic about, but I don't. I need to do that. You know, I have to be good at making comics. We haven't made comics since we were children. I say about myself. Risk of Rave. Oh my god, yes, Risk of Rave. And Risk of Rave 2. The sweet sequel. That'll be the next one, okay? Get modded hell and have to constantly hear, we don't need America. Okay, that's an interesting mod for Risk of Rain. You can just DM, yeah, I'm shy. I never know when to do anything. I had to call a certified tax professional today and schedule meetings for difficult things. It was hard. Everyone give me furry, soothing head pats because I had to call a certified tax professional on the phone today. Yeah, okay. It was hard. You know, like having to call about like doctor's appointments and super official things. My dubs, woo, thank you for following. I'm sorry, I'm going to celebrate you in a sec. I just am getting comforted. It's hard. It's hard to make official phone calls, Cece, you know? Oops.
It is. It's hard.
It's hard. I am bad at it. But you know what?
Me too.
It went okay. It went okay. And I'm feeling hopeful.
Good.
Thank you, Cece. I pat you back.
Yay!
All right. Here we go. Risk of Rave returns. Time. Also, so Maydub, Suwoo, hello, thank you so much for following. Hello. Thank you, and welcome to you. And hope you're doing great. Bah, I've been trying to make mods for Risk of Rain 2. Ted your avatars, that's awesome. Oh shit. Tarnish, thank you for following as well. Tarnish_EXE. Oh, I thank you so much for the...
follow Puka. Didn't you just get to 3K? I'm so proud of you.
No, I'm like 40 away. Like 40. I was close. It's slow.
It says 3K on your thing.
It says it, but you know it says it at the halfway point. You know that. Don't bully me. Don't tease me. I'm not there yet. I had to do it all. No, I'm not. There's still 40 people left. 30? Okay, it was 32. Oh, shit. Okay. So it's like 30, but then like one or two people leave randomly. I'll be like a couple days later and the number will just drop. I'm like, oh no, it doesn't matter, but I'm never gonna make it there because we are losing them at the same rate. We don't deserve it, and they know it. They know we don't deserve it, and they're getting out. But maybe it'll happen someday. And then we'll celebrate that. It's not a big deal, but it will be fun to celebrate it when it happens, for sure. Oh my goodness. Don't need America's a... What? But so I'm going to take out the trash. Tarnish, no one is trash. Come on now. How are you, Sid Man? I'm doing really good. It's been a fun day. You know, there's a atmosphere of celebration because it's the affiliate anniversary. My friend Cece's here, so I don't get to see her all the time, so it's really cool to get to see her today, and that's awesome. And honestly, I have this little story that I'm going to tell you all about what I've been doing recently, and some weird people that make me wish I had the memory storage space in my computer to just idly record everything, just like, because you can do that, right? You can just record what you're doing, because I want to just like record the weird ass things people say and do to me, and then take them and be like, here, people, look at this weird ass fucking thing this person did. Isn't this fucking weird? Why would someone do this?
I really do.
All right.
I want to know.
I know. Do you want to know, people? Has it been burning at your soul, wanting to know what happened? You're like, shut the hell up, Puka, and say it. Fucking say the story.
Shut the hell up.
I know. Shut the hell up and talk about it. All right, well, let me drink my water.
Unshut the hell up, actually.
So I will tell. I'm going to tell you, everyone. Let me just sip my water. I'm so dry. Okay. So I'm very talky and probably ramble a little bit when I'm telling stories. So I'll try to be as straightforward about it as possible, but I do want to provide a little bit of context about this story time. So, first and foremost, in VR chat, there are tons and tons of music events that happen literally every weekend and almost every day. Or night, I should say. Most nights of the week, there might be some little things happening, and there's always a ton of things happening on the weekends. And that'll be people who are DJs, which there's a bunch of them, and they're awesome, will go and they'll play sets, and sometimes there'll be multiple DJs, and there's event groups that host and plan these, and it's really cool to go to them. Because you get to go and see all these different cool club environments, and there'll be lots of people with different avatars, and very often you will literally see the DJ in the world with you, and it's really cool to watch them like either jamming out to their music at being there, or like seeing some people live perform. It's a really cool time, and I've been going to them more often. I've been to a couple long in the past, but I haven't been able to really make time to go to them. Go out of my way, and there's actually one that happens on Thursday nights, one of the first ones I really knew about, so I was like, well, goddamn, I don't really get to see that one. But now I've learned about so many more that exist, and the last 2-3 weeks I've started to kind of look up and find links from these the handful 2 or 3 events, and finding through them some other events. And I met another furry raver who recommended this one website that shows you a timeline of all the events happening. So long story short, the last couple weekends I've been popping into the raves, and for me, I mostly just go there to dance and experience it. I often play with my voice volumes really low or off completely, and I'll mute myself, and I'll just jam out and dance a lot, and I'll turn down the volume and I'll talk to the people around too, and I'll just go to a world I don't know anyone just to dance, and oftentimes people I know might pop in. I've seen Cheese and Koizen and Max and all kinds of various people from the friend list will pop around sometimes, and it's a cool thing because I'm just there to dance, and I get to say hi to people sometimes, and there's a lot of people playing music that I like there's some cool hard DJs and stuff out there. It's been great. I've been doing a little bit more, and I'll probably hope to keep doing it, right? Backstory. Welcome back, Blitz. Good. Our weird story about weird people in VR chat is about to begin. If you want to hear about the weird way people treat me in VR chat in the rave scene. Overall, it's fine. Oh, shit. Wait a sec. Kit Kat. What? Get out of here. What do you want? The door's open. I am not playing with you right now. I have to tell a story. Oh, shit. The door's closed. I'm sorry. Go on. I think my partner came by and closed the door. I had it a little open for her because she was in here, but regardless. So, I have been going to more club events and finding more groups. Yesterday, I saw on the little VR chat event timeline that there was an event. This one is called Refuge. I don't remember if I've been to one a long time ago or not, but it's a group I wasn't a part of yet. But I was like, oh wow, they were doing a big thing on Wednesday. That's cool. And I popped, where's this event timeline? I'll tell you. I'll tell you for everyone, if you're interested in these events, they're really fun to go to. Where's my Telegram? I think it's vrc.tl. I can't get my thing that I have it copy pasted on up. And I have it in an announcement in my Discord as well. I think it's my most recent announcement, so check it out there. But I was looking at it, and I saw this one happening last night, and I was like, oh, cool. And they had a Twitch stream of it, and I was like, oh, cool. So I pulled up the Twitch stream, and I was like, looking, it has the cameras in the club, and I was like, that's awesome, and some cool music going. And I was like doing stuff for a bit, and I'm like doing my stuff and like kind of listening and looking at the event and being like, man, I really want to go there. Hi, Trainboy992. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm telling a story, but it's just the beginning, and I'm just rattling on about the context. Don't even worry about it. You're having a great time. Choo choo. Should have played Choo Choo Charles tonight.
Choo choo.
Should have played it tonight. Didn't. Hi. So, as I was saying, I was going to this. I was watching it on their Twitch channel and being like, "This is fun." And I was doing some stuff, being like, "Man, I wish I was in there, but it's Wednesday. That'd be crazy to go on tonight." Rest in peace, Max's IR texture. So, basically, hello, Nova Boris Uke Arctic Schnulf, thanks for following. Oh shit, we're under 30 away from 3K. This is crazy. Oh my god, thanks to y'all. Thank you very much for following today. Thank you so much. Welcome. I do not really like Choo Choo Charles. It feels like a rip-off to Thomas the Train. Thomas the Train isn't a giant spider that wants to kill you. This seems very... I get the vibe, but I mean, it's pretty different. You know, I don't remember the spider train, the myth of the spider train haunting the Isle of... Is it called Isle of Scioto?
Oh, Zircon.
Zircon? Do you know Zircon?
Yeah, I made an announcement in my server.
Oh, Cece, why? So silly. Zircon, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes too. I'm just a goat. Don't worry about it. Thomas the Tank Engine is more of like a lurking horror. Is that why Choo Choo Charles is a ripoff of Thomas the Tank? Because it captures the true horror of Thomas the Tank Engine? God damn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Zircon Stone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're cool. You don't have to just because Cece likes to be nice to me unnecessarily. And for that, I thank you. I am a goat, though. You know,
You're gonna
like,
love Puka though. Just saying.
Maybe. Hopefully I can give you something to earn your
Hey,
sweet...
I don't have full body yet, so I can't kick you, but I want to.
Don't kick me, Cease. You're gonna trigger me after last night. That's part of, like, the story, the spoiler alert.
Oh shit, spoilers!
Yeah, exactly. We've gotta get... that's what I gotta tell you, about the crazy shit that happened. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, when I considered my persona redesign, I considered a goat. Because you look at my astrological chart, it's Capricorn. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn, a signed goat at birth. Hey, you never know, Zircon. You know, I turn people into goats sometimes here. You ever want to see what you would look like as a goat? You know, I might be able to help
deer
you.
Boy.
Deer to goat? Deer to goat? I mean, deer... I get the liking of deer. Deer are like more fancy goats. I get you. I understand. I get you.
Deer are kind of just like fancy goats.
I get you. Felt because I wanted to, bitch. All right. I respect. You saw. You're your own person. You're not peer pressured by Cece and her wiles. You were just like you just thought I deserved it in whatever reason. So thanks. Welcome. Nova Boris, you're welcome, and I'm aware that it's a bit of a mouthful, but I only have a few days left until I can change it for good. All right, no worries at all. Be sure to let me know. I mean, when you have the new name, I'll figure it out. Schnulf is cute though, so what's the new name gonna be? Honestly, we have a way of making goats. Yes, we make people goats here sometimes. I don't know how it'd be possible to turn a fennec into a goat. It's easy to turn a fennec into a goat. It's easy to turn anyone into a goat. And I can make anyone and anything into a goat. Don't you worry about it.
Luca made me into a goat. It was so good.
And I'll do it. Well, I'd say I'd do it again, but you're already a goat. And I did it.
Yeah, how would you? You can't do it again.
And I did it. And I did it. And I would do and I would do it again. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. My god. Oh, man. Ask Cece, I'm aggressively affectionate. Look, May's name is a reference to the fact that Zircon is my birthstone. What? Mine is the garnet. What? How are you a Capricorn? Reveal
Mine
to me.
is opal.
Oh, opals are pretty.
It makes sense because they're formed with water, doesn't it?
Is that so? Oh, magic.
Mm-hmm.
December. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn in mid-January. All I know is I like Capricorns. This is the coolest one. Maybe it's part of why I like goats, was as a child just liking the Capricorn, thinking it looked cool. But it could be it, you know what I mean? Also, Strange Trek, and thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. Thank you so much for, you've been here for a long ass time. So thank you for, visiting in here and hanging out with me so much and so long too. Thanks for being here for so long. Now I will continue my story. I'm going to tell this goddamn story about the weird thing that happened at the rave.
I was at the rave and I kicked Puka.
And I was traumatized for the rest of my life. It was very rude. She called me a big baby. I cried. It was so sad. and I never emotionally recovered from that moment. All right, are you so curious? Hopefully everyone's actually curious and didn't just fuck off because I've taken so long to get to what happened here. Regardless, saw this. So here we go. So long story short, I've been going to the raves in VR chat the last couple weekends, having a really good time, and I saw this event happening last night, and I was watching it a little bit while I was multitasking and listening to the DJ, and I was like, damn, this is awesome, maybe I should pop in there. And then at this 1 hour, this new DJ that swapped on, because they swap every hour, I really was I liked it. It had some really nice harder beats, and I was like, oh, okay, that sounds really cool. I should pop in and go dance. Because also, I had, this is the new avatar, and I'd only danced in this, one night recently as well. So I was also excited to get the opportunity to dance more in this avatar and everything. And I love to dance. It's just something I really love to do. So I popped on my stuff, and I popped into the instance. And the club that I went to is this long little hallway, and then to the right, behind some screens, is the whole area where everyone dances and the DJ table, and there's a little door at the end of it. And I go over and I look in the door, and I'm looking at all the people, and I'm like, all right, cool, this looks awesome. And I still had to set up a couple things. I didn't have my trackers on or anything yet. I hadn't hit the party bong yet, so I was like, all right. And I went back and stood back away from the door and the party in the corner to put my stuff down and run around and turn on my trackers, where's the party bong? We gotta make sure we got the water and everything for the party. We're gonna dance, we're gonna party, we're gonna get it all set up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting everything together. And I'm kind of like picking up my headset again. And then all of a sudden I just hear this voice like coming from the door. And it's just this person who's like, whoa, is that a goat? And I'm just like, yeah, I may look like a kobold, but I am a goat. See, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I'm just making conversation with this random person. And it was okay. They were like a big lizard dude looking avatar. And they're just like talking to me about whatever. I don't judge anyone. They're kind of one of those people that's like really forward and like in your face about like I'm a jokester and like, oh, what are you doing? And hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. It's like an archetype of people. If you hang out in VR chat, you'll come across people like this sometimes. Lizard to kobold communication. Yeah, but they saw I was a goat, whether by my name or just my features. I don't know. But I'm just like talking to them and I'm like, all right, blah, blah, blah. I'm just joking around. These kind of people are a little bit like, they're a little like in your face. It's a talk to and an interaction. I wasn't even in yet. I was just getting ready and I was like, okay, I want to go to the dance floor. So I'm just kind of like being friendly with this dude while they're there and being like, blah, blah, blah. So just like getting my stuff, I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna hit the party bong over here, cheers if you wanna, blah, blah. They like are kind of listening to me, kind of not. And this is only the first weird thing of the night. This one isn't really as hardcore. It's just kind of like a weird thing that happened in the start. But they're like, hey, over here. And some other person in a similar avatar to them, like, comes out of the door. They're like, look at this goat over here. And I'm like, hi. And they're like, whoa. And the person who originally came out is like, yeah, I'd like to chop them up and like cook them up or something like that. And I'm just like, which is cool. It's fine. People say weird shit, I guess, to people they don't know at all. But I'm just like, oh, I'm totally toxic. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm highly toxic. And they say some weird joke about it. Yeah, it's a strange thing to say to a stranger, right? I think kobolds get eaten. They said I was a goat. They didn't say I was a kobold. They didn't see me as that. Oops, look, my finger slipped. Now you're blocked. I try to be really fucking like open-minded with people. They were like awkwardly like conversation aggro and stuff, but I'm just being like, I'm just like rolling with it as best I can, which I usually do, because I'm not trying to get into a confrontation with anyone. It's like, whatever, even if you're weird. Also, Lozifa, hello, and thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. I hope you're doing good today, Lozifa. Oh my gosh, thank you, and hello. You're right in the middle of my weird VR chat rave weird story if you want to hear about it. But if you're a busy, amazing 3D modeler, I'd understand. People are bad at boundaries. Oh, you don't. Oh, hell yeah. If you think this person's bad at boundaries, wait until I tell you about the people that happened a little later. Oh my god. Sircon, that would have been my response because I don't have the energy for people being weird like that. And that is totally respectable. Like, I don't really, I was just standing there like, whatever. I'm just going to try to be like cool with you until I just go away, because I'm like, whatever. But that kind of person, they're very like in your face, and like they always end up being assholes. But I try to I want to be like, cool with them or whatever. And maybe they weren't assholes. These people weren't super assholes that I know. Whatever. Blahaj girl, not 69. Blahaj girl 69, thank you for following. Oh my god, I hope you 69 with your Blahaj every night and you have a great time snuggling your lovely Blahaj. Thank you for the follow. Oh shit. At the end of the stream, we're going to be really close to 3K followers, I could feel like. It's going to get pretty gosh darn close. I want to do yay! Good Blahaj uses. I love a big stuffed animal myself. If I'm not hugging on my partner, he's like, alright, you gotta get off me now. I'm like, alright, I'll just put all my large stuffed animals on me. But ironically, I don't have a blahage. I just have large animals. I have a giant walrus. It's quite the town
Why
to be
don't
open.
you have a blahage?
I don't know. Because I'm not cool. I don't need a blahage. My roommate has like
Yes,
3.
you do.
My roommate has like 3, so they make up for it. There's lots of blahages in the house.
They're the household blahages. Okay.
No, well, no, they're their blahages. We don't. They sleep with 3 blahages at least, or 2. I don't know. They have a lot of blahages. I don't remember how many they have.
Say that word like 10 times fast.
Oh my god. Also, Lolzifa made a really dumb joke about open-mindedness. That's quite the talent to be open-minded. I didn't know you could put doors on your head. Lolzifa. We're gonna put you in this box. We're putting you away for the night. We're putting you down here. We're putting Lolzifa away now. Just kidding. Just kidding, though. You're so ridiculous, man. Oh my goodness. Driving to the Salt Lake City IKEA and getting you a shork. I have a lot of big plush. I probably don't need another one, you know? Yeah,
It's not huge.
I don't...
Like this big.
There's big blahage and there's little blahage. What?
Is there big blahage?
Yes, it's big. Is blahage big, people? But I mean, am I going crazy? I remember it being like a body pillow shark.
I have one.
But I know there's a small one because my roommate has a small one and a large one. Coisin says his is huge.
I didn't know
What?
there were so many different blahages.
Does CC need a big blahage? Oh my god. Blahage is big.
Yeah, I kind of want
Look,
a big blahage.
Blahage Girl 69 said blahage is big. So if you don't take Blahage Girl 69's word for it, I don't know whose blahage
Blahage
words.
girl, can you get me a blahage that's large?
Hey, I mean, oh my god, what if her power is to just like spawn blahages for people? That's her superpower. Best of the big plush are the best. She's the authority here, exactly. For real, oh my god.
True, yeah.
They seem nice. Do you have one of those big weighted animal plushes? I don't have a weighted plush. I just have like big squishy plush. I have like various things and stuff. Max, if you have to X out of the stream for you, go ahead. I've lived in the world long enough to accrue a collection of curiosities and interests in this world here and there, you know. There's some oddities, some specialities. Oh, the wonders I could show thee. Yes. You want a picture of my plush?
Wonders.
I will show you my plushies. I will. And I'll be like, hey, here's my stuffed animals. This is normal adult things. Here you go. You know?
I have a bunch of plushies. They're hanging on my ceiling. Right here.
Well, that's because you're classy and cool. Bigger plushies. Yeah, get big plush or best plush. I got some good ones. They give me the comfort. I bury myself in them when I need to. They can be about... Also, blahage can be about as big as a golden retriever. So there you go. Creep cat I've never seen.
Can be about as big as a blahage.
No, finally, my golden retriever blahage is as large as its namesake. Finally. It's about time. Zircon sent you a picture on Discord. I'm safe for now. I really have to relish in my...
Only for a few more days.
Yeah, this is my false sense of security I'm being lulled into by CC not being able to kick the shit out of me. Check out Creep Cat, I gotta see it. But Zircon said they sent you a picture in Discord. I don't know if you're looking at sweet DMs.
I would, but
For some reason, it lags my computer right now when I try to open other apps.
Alright, she will see it
so
in the future. Blahage is a shark? Yeah, Blahage is a shark. What did you think Blahage was?
it could be a dolphin.
No, it has big shark teeth and gills. Ah, and you don't know? dang, you need to get up on this blahage content. People love it. It's like a very popular shark, apparently. Also, Joey, send CC trackers. You don't have to. Fucking SRF did. SRF went to CC's stream and bought him off her fucking drone. She's already got him going in towards her. That's why she keeps joking about kicking my ass.
Got here.
They're on my desk right over there.
What? Then why are you not kicking my ass right now?
Because I don't have the straps. I just have
Oh.
the trackers.
Yeah, if you get the straps, if you're able
I
to,
ordered them.
I hope you got the track belt plus because you'll want.
No.
Oh shit, you're gonna want it, but I get it. I would have just sent you my old straps. God damn it! I would have just given you my old straps. God damn it! I didn't know. Uptake works well.
I only
No,
bought like a $20
Strap. So, I mean,
they shouldn't. Honestly, they shouldn't. The ones without packs or anything shouldn't even cost more than that. Quite honestly, because it's just a fucking strap with fucking Velcro and a screw mount on it. So any that are more expensive than that without like battery packs are bullshit. But you will learn. You will learn the joy, and then the pain of how quick they die. And you'll be like, I need track belt plus. I know this. It's the curse of VR, and having a fun time. And then not having legs and being like, shit, I need legs.
I don't know. If my legs need to charge, I'm just gonna put them up to charge and do a half body.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Absolutely. It's like, we'll see, everyone. See CC in the future and see if she's cool with going back into half body after having feats. Because then when you don't have feats, you're like, well, what the hell's the point of VR then? We're just being in virtual reality in this cool fucking game, but what if I can't sit down? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You're well, you're cool. You got this.
Everything I do makes you giggle.
You're a silly Billy, you know?
I'm a silly bitch.
Yeah. Look at this silly bitch on my stream tonight. Did we know it was silly bitch hours? Did I leave silly as one of my tags for tonight, or did I have to remove silly for something else? Hopefully silly is still there for the accuracy, you know? Bully she got bullied.
But you have
cryptid there. Why am I being bullied?
We're not bullying you, not.
You got bullied in an adorable, loving way.
Oh, the way where they buy
All of the trackers for me.
And you're just like, wow, I didn't know this would happen. Oh my
And
god.
then they left. They just left my
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. We suspiciously rich furry is such a fucking crazy person. And they just lurk around, and then they do crazy shit, and they just go, and they're just. Honestly, I'm so happy that they went to your stream and did that for you. It's so great because now you're gonna.
Her name wrong. When they followed me, I read their name wrong.
I know. I saw you read it. It was like. It was like suspiciously Irish. Liketh. Yeah. Liketh. Yeah, I saw you read it. I'm like. One, I was like, heh heh heh. Suspiciously Rich Furry just followed Cece. This is good news. And then you read it like that. I was like, what the hell, Cece? Can you read?
No.
No. That's okay.
No.
It didn't detract them from their mission. So that was good. They saw someone without trackers and fixed that. They did. Cece will be wonderful in trackers. I want to see her get to sit her ass down, wiggle her ass around, do whatever the hell she wants. It's going to be great. Suspiciously Irish.
You're great.
You're great.
Suspiciously Irish furry.
Suspiciously Irish furry. You're looking a little Irish over here. What trackers do y'all recommend? I use the Vive trackers, but I got them back before there were other ones. I wish I just had all of them and could compare. Cause I would love to know how the other ones are too. But I don't know. Hopefully the other competitors are more affordable and like maybe equatable or better. I wish I could help with that. I can't help with that. I can't help at all. I can't help with anything. I just fell through the world a little bit because I was trying to express myself too hard. Hell yeah, Koizen, god damn it. See, why would you commission me when you could goddamn just put that money in your own tracker fund? Bye, Tizrock, have a great adventure! Oh my god. Have fun in Japan. Making all us old hat weebs jealous as hell. Is that actually their name? Yes, also Hover. Yeah, my friend Tizrock is there right now. It's freaking awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, my friend Cootie's there right now.
I would love to go there someday. That would be absolute life goals for sure. You still need certain monsters and certain colors for certain streams, really, Koizen? But what about just buying trackers? Ugh. Anyway. But I guess I would make a PNG tuber art for you. I don't know. But I digress. Would you like to hear the rest of the story about the thing that happened at the VR chat furry rave, my furry friends? How many trackers should I shoot for?
Yes.
3? Can you do less than 3? I know you can do more. I would say that like
I've seen someone who did individual toe tracking, which is ridiculous.
that is a little excessive, but you know, everyone can live their life. Look at. Wait a second. 1 sec. Look. What? Rex, look at you. What are you doing all angelic? What's this about? How dare you? I guess you are a sweet baby angel. Look at you. Oh. Wow, your eyes, like, you see your eyes, they like clip through your nose. No matter where, you're gonna get a full... Look at that. Cece, look at... Look at Eric's did Cobalt. Eric's kooky. Oh no, my face! Ah!
Yours does the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, your eyes.
They don't on my camera.
I think it might be a kobold thing.
It's weird. Yeah, whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad you made yours too. Alright, get in here, can you see Cece's cozy cave? Want to get in there and hear about the weird VR chat people?
They can't.
Oh shit. But yeah, I think that 3 is like all you really need to get by, and then extra ones are just like they're just extra, you know. I don't know how I could find enough goddamn ports for it and charging that many. Oh god. Now that I've been dancing a lot though, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish my elbows were actually where my fucking elbows were, cuz I notice it more when I'm dancing, I guess. I'll like get away with it. If you go to Dragon Ball logo, Halo just means you're dead.
I could just take it. I just took Eric's halo.
Steal it. That's how you become an angel.
Oh, okay, puts it on.
Oh, look it. Yeah. Oh, Cece, now you could be your angle or your devil.
Or your deadbolt.
Or your dead bolts. I will use you to secure my door, Cece. You're very sturdy.
Oh.
What?
Kinda hot.
What? Why would you moan to that? I don't even understand. I'm too ace for
You
this.
shouldn't.
I don't.
I've
Okay.
confused you.
Okay. That's kind of hot. It's like, man, I want some ice cream. Damn, that's sexy. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Or like doing chores is sexy.
Doing. Oh
I
well.
like taking your halo.
Yo, but that's a real king for people though. They're like, wow, you're ironing my shirt. Damn, bitch, that's hot.
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. I meant like the person being responsible and doing their own chores.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I do find it when someone does stuff, you're like, wow, you're helping with the house. That makes me feel so happy. It's a good one. So 5 got it. Oh, Blitz, don't you ridiculous. Ridiculous. I won't stop you. Live your life. I'm just saying 3 gets the job done pretty effectively. Eric stole my soul! Hey! Hey, that's my body! You stole my pants, Eric. You stole my pants. It's good. It's good. It looks good on you, you know. So Eric's just casually being
Pokey's in your
Puka.
chat. The awkward dork.
The awkward dork. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. Friend of Cece, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Just Sonic said if you have a Quest 3 you can cover half of the tracking with the upper body tracking beta. I mean, that's fancy and cool. I've never had a Quest, so I don't know enough about it, but I know people do all kinds of cool stuff with it. You're Cece's bully. Good. That's
Yeah,
great.
True. Togi draws me constantly.
Oh, good on you, Togi. Good on you. Cece's a sweet, wonderful, nice person, and that means you are awesome. If you know her and treat her good, then you are pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you. I'm a maid and I love cleaning so much. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, Togi loves cleaning.
Really?
I hung out with her at TFF like the whole time she stayed in my hotel room.
Was your hotel room like clean as hell and all fresh and fresh and nice?
Togi, why didn't you clean our hotel room?
Yeah, what the heck? What is it? Just because you can get hotel service from people who are paid to do it? And you're on vacation. You don't want to clean up Cece's stinky pants. We were so busy. Yeah,
These
that's
stinky
fair.
pants.
I mean, everyone's
Wow.
pants gonna get stinky sometime. It's on your ass. Yeah, except well, not because of brisket. Brisket.
Yeah, you were so busy drawing Rave Togi. You were so busy.
Mm. Redline, show your snack too. Stinky Ada. Well, I haven't seen Cece in a while. I don't know how stinky she is now or how fresh. She was pretty fresh when I met her and saw her. But it's been a while. She could be stinky now. I'd have to check. Cece.
I have done an HRT since you've seen me.
Oh, you're probably less stinky then. You're probably so fresh. That fresh, clean HRTCC.
You haven't.
That's really funny. We've been hanging out so often, but you haven't seen me since I transitioned.
Yeah, I've only seen on the rare stream with a cam, so I've seen your cute little face. But yeah, I haven't. What the heck, Cece? It's been so long. I'd make a sad face at you. So long. How will I see? No, why would you do this to me? I just want to see your beautiful face. No, my. Okay. I know. It's so sad the life not getting to see Cece. That's just sad. So long. How will I know how beautiful she's become? How will I see her realizing her true potential and power in this world? My transmastic ass probably smells like onion rings and lavender. Hell, and you paid good goddamn trans money to smell like onion rings and lavender. Those were your gender goals.
That's so funny.
Also, Bahaj girl, you got your first dose of HRT today. Congratulations! Congratulations! That's a big goddamn deal. Congratulations. And here's to your future. Cece pretty, it's true. Cece is pretty. Shockingly so. I was like, damn. Cece. Damn. I like damn.
Fucking quit it or I'll pull your ear.
No, I don't think it's as stretchy as my face, so you can just decorate the air with it if you really want. And also, lavender's one of my favorite smells and stuff, so I totally understand, Zircon. I love lavender coffee and lavender soap and lavender perfume. And the lavender, like, candies and foods, too. It was one of my faves, so total understanding there, for sure. I want the onion ring gender fluid. Squid, I mean, you can find it, maybe. We have to find the
onion ring gender fluid.
the onion ring terpene HRT. Lavender manikits. You like lavender. If you don't like lavender, I mean, I guess that's understandable. I mean, we can find different scents better and worse than others, but lavender's a good one. All right, it's a good one. I like it a lot. Roses are really good too. Look at this trolling bitch over here. She's copying my fit right now. She's like, all right, which settings did you choose in the customization options? Let's see, is it horn style 1, 2, 3? What's the thickness? Oh yeah, look at, she did an alternative thing. See, I saw this too. You did a little drawing of like my logo. She went above and beyond. Look at this. Yes. Eric, thank you so much.
Damn, Eric.
Eric's did a great job. And
she's trolling you.
She stole my soul and became me. It's not me, it's Eric's. And I'm sure Eric's could do an exact impersonation.
Which is the real Puka?
It's me. It's me. It's me. I am. It's me. It's me. That's Eric's. How dare you?
I can't tell. I'm sorry.
Look. Oh, man. You're going to have to kill us both, then. You're going to have to kill us both. It's yeah, I know. You're no stranger to killing me, CC. We'll murder the hell out of... Well, I guess you just lost the game. But you could have tried harder with my soul, CC. Back on Tuesday. Letting me lose the game.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Not your soul. You got well. I had you win once, and then you died.
Yeah, you know that tracks. I'm okay, but I'm not that good. But seriously though,
I double or nothinged you, and then you died.
Why would you? You took a big risk. You were like double or nothing, because if Puka loses, whatever. Who cares?
You want to see how far you get. That's the point. We go as far as we can.
And this old goat can only go so far.
It's true.
P.S. Vibes. I would say the vibes are immaculate vibes. Listen to the sound of the river. Look at Cece. And look at Eric's. And there's a big ferny palm plant right in front of me. I am never going to get to tell everyone this story.
Oh my god, yeah, wait, go back to the story.
I didn't want to distract from every cool thing people was saying. It's a good vibes.
I want to know what happened though.
All right. I'll tell you in a succinct matter. I think you can go far. What do you mean? I can I can walk pretty far. I'm pretty good at walking. I've been walking a long way. And goats have traveled across the landscape. But you're going to call it all right. Good night, Max.
They were talking about chopping you up, right?
Yeah, so here's what happened at the rave. Anyone who didn't see it earlier, I've been talking about this story about these weird-ass people I interacted with last night that were very weird to me. And I want to just tell people the weird shit that happens to me at these raves that I've been going to recently here in VR. So, last night, I went to the rave, just a quick catch-up. Went to this one rave that was going when a cool DJ went on. I parked my avatar at the entrance to get all my stuff set up once I got in. And these random people started, talking to me. They're just like, whoa, look, are you a goat? Oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'm chill. I got good vibes. I'm joking with them. I'm a little bit these people seem a little in your face. And, I'm not even in there yet, but whatever. I'll just talk to them until I go in or whatever. The one, called their friend over. And they were like, wow, look at this goat. And they're like, the first weird thing they said was oh, I want to slice it up and put it on the barbecue or roast it or some fucking weird thing like that. And I'm just like, okay, and I'm like, that, like we said, oh shit, I just got it right. I got to talk to them. One day we'll tell the story. God damn, welcome, the boneless one. Hello.
Oh, it's boneless. Hi,
You know this? You know Boneless One? Hello.
I do.
Wow, that's great. Where are you? I shout them out. I need to gosh darn follow. Hashtag Boneless Raid. Welcome. Oh my god. What did Null Control just raided? What is happening? Look at. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please shout out Null as well.
Wow, hell yeah.
I know, this
Hell
is
yeah,
crazy.
hell yeah.
And thank you for the follow, Boneless One. Thank you so much. And did someone else know? Witchy Rosabella? Aw, that's a beautiful name. Thank you so much for following. Wow, we're gonna be really.
Guys,
We're gonna be.
definitely follow. You should definitely follow Puka because they're very, very close to 3K. Like insanely close.
Well, not
Just saying.
not insanely close, but quite close, and we'll be.
30 away.
No, that's true. Oh my god! Thank you for the follow, Vaki Zaraki as well. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. Wow, I can't believe Null is awesome as well. It's awesome to meet you, Boneless One. Thank you so much for the raid and Null as well. Null, oh my god! I hope you were having fun tonight. Happy affiliate anniversary. You're so sweet. Aw. J Extreme Wolf, hi, hello, oh my god, J Extreme Wolf, how are you? Hello, everyone, my goodness, to get raided by this cool friend of Cece and also Null the same night, holy shit. So I follow Boneless One, I'm following you back immediately. Like you said, a friend of Cece's is a friend of mine. You know, if Cece's vibing with you, we know you're a cool person. Oh, I appreciate the happy affiliate wishes from y'all. Thank you. Sell me all your souls, hearts, and brains, Witchy Rosabelle. Well, you're in the right place. We deal in all kinds of antiquities and interests here, I would say. And we do collect totally not souls, for the record. Totally not souls. As so you know. Chiago Kitty, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Yeah, it's the second or the third one. And I'm not sure. I think it might be the third one. We've been around for a hot second. It's gotta be the third one. Oh my god, is it the third one? Ah! Wait, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, following Puka.
Thank you, Jess Cup 37. Thank you so much. Honestly, we're really close to 3K followers here, so it's gonna be really crazy after this stream with all these cool little follows of y'all, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Holy cow. I just rated Nulsi ended Vaki Zaraki. Oh, cool. Yo, I'll follow you. I'll follow you because now you're here and your cool little community's here. We like to meet cool people. Oh my god. You could reach it tonight? Oh, that's crazy. I don't think that would happen.
Guys, they could reach it tonight.
There's
It's
probably
true.
not that many people here that we don't know, and you don't have to. If you just want to vibe and look at things or how to go or whatever, you don't have to. That's fine too. I'm just a goat. I guess I should tell you I'm a goat, and I do things, and I have a good time, and we share. All these people think
Puka's an amazing artist that can draw amazing
I-
things, and also they make amazing art, such as like these really cool wooden like laser cut badges that every time I'm at a con they compliment every single fucking time.
Oh, good.
I'm just saying.
I do a lot of things, but mostly I be a goat. Feed me your soul and everyone's soul here. Well, gladly. I mean, I love to enjoy a nice, good soul. So thank you. I'll just thank you very much. I'm into it. Witchy is on the money here. Good. Oh, cute. All right. Jess Cup, I said hi to. Did that. Good night. Good night, Vaki. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for popping by. How close are we to 3K? I don't know. Probably like, I'm gonna guess like 25-ish? Very close though, which is really exciting, especially close to the affiliate anniversary too. That's like a lot of fun stuff happening at once, so it's some fun vibes. And I'm actually about to try and continue.
Fun.
I know. I mean, I'm a fun kind of guy. We're here to have some fun with our fun people. That's what we do here. If you sacrifice your soul to Puka Goat, you get eternal life. Sell your soul now. Rosabella, how do you know me so well? How do you know me so well? Damn. This is amazing. And check all of your socials. Enjoy your vibe so much. That's so nice of you to say. I'm all over the place, so I've got some links in my about and stuff. Please feel free to check them out. Like I'm on X and some other stuff. I have an Etsy store. I do all kinds of stuff. You're a witch? Yeah,
The
yeah.
laser cut stuff you do is so fucking cool.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great tool that I feel super blessed to have, and I try to do a lot of cool stuff with it. Also, they do weed like a cool guy. We did reveal our weed smoking openly tonight, so if you hate weed and you want to unfollow or leave forever because you hate that devil's lettuce, this would be a good time. Oh god. Oh, suggest a song. Oh no, H Jackal. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was from an art stream a while ago. I'll refund you for that. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I forgot to turn that one off. I had a stream a couple nights ago. I was by myself and I was allowing song suggestions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jackal. Thank you, Poison.
What was Boneless streaming? Boneless and No. I wonder what they were playing.
Oh yeah, if you're still here, Boneless and Null, what were you doing? If you haven't met Null yet, by the way, he does if you want to hear a deep-voiced person talk to you in a fancy manner, you can check out Null's stream. If you want someone with a deep, sultry voice to talk to you and tell you things, I would recommend Null's stream. Honestly, he's been so goddamn nice to me. I'm fucking very appreciative. You're not a narc, thank you, Boneless One. Newer demon coming, smoke that bowl. Dracneil's calling it, and rightly
Not
so.
narc.
You're not even wrong.
Boneless, you're so cute.
Aw. Also, Jackal, if you want to share your song, if you're in my Discord, if you're not, no pressure or anything, but you could post it in the general videos, and I'll try to check it out later. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll do another song request, like exploratory music art night one of these nights. I'm really sorry. You probably were thinking about it and I forgot to turn the redeem off. I'm so sorry. Also, hi Buff Cowboy Werewolf Dragon also. Hello. I saw you. I'm so sorry for missing it. Never stop spreading love. You're too kind. Voted to legalize it in Colorado. Fuck yeah, Zircon. Or being the Bakey sister. Yeah. Will you ever smoke? Do you ever look at 420 streams? I started looking at them and being like, but what if Puka did a 420 stream? So that's why I had to light reveal my devil lettuce ways tonight. About these douches at the rave. Look at Koizen. Koizen's like, stop interacting with the raid. You have to tell your sweet story. It's true, everyone. I'm not good at telling stories. And then we have these beautiful hot women's with us. And they're very distracting, and all of you cool, fun chat people, and getting raided by the cool people. Time for more 420 art. 420 art. You know what? I did drop Puka Smoke in a bowl one time while I was in a meeting with this con group, of artists for the
Oh
con.
my god, Togi. You should drop Puka.
You don't have to. But you're so sweet. Overall. It's okay. I'll tell the story. Let's hydrate, and I'll give everyone a little backstory. Don't worry, you haven't missed it. It takes me a long time to tell stories. Puka the storyteller's a great storyteller, though. You know you love them. You know you're into this. You know it's cool. Oh, goodness. I could send you the ref if you wanted. I'm sorry I don't have it around somewhere. Oh, look at Dracneil.
This is a cool, totally not demonic goat.
It's true, I'm a normal goat. I should say that to any of the new people here tonight. I am a totally normal goat. Don't be afraid or intimidated. I am an average goat. I mean you no harm. You are safe here. Yeah, Dracneil got automod for the word redneck. I'm surprised that word is considered
Weird.
considered weird enough to. Yeah, I guess I have my settings too high. How do you want to cook the rude vor rednecks? I don't think they were rednecks. You You are a redneck. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with being a redneck. Nothing wrong with that at all. Biblically accurate goat eyes says, be not afraid. Oh, fuck yeah, biblically accurate goat. But here we go. Here's, oh shit, ah! Alright, so everyone, I'm telling, if you don't know, good night to everyone who needs to go after those raids. But if you don't know, VR Chat has a bunch of a rave scene where people play music and dance and stuff at the night. And it's cool and fun, and I go to them a lot. And I went to one last night, and I had these weird interactions with, like, there was 2 instances of these, like, kind of weird off people. The second one being a lot worse than the first, but it was just weird, right? So here's the story for you. So much fun. It is so much fun. I've been going to them a lot lately, and I popped in one last night. Goat? What? What am I? Who? Which one am I? What am I supposed to do, Cece? All right, I guess I'll show everyone my true form. Here you go. Huh.
That's what I wanted, actually. Thank you.
I guess the new people, you will see who your true goat is. This is what I am. I am the goat.
That's Buka.
This is me. Here's what I look like. Here's my body. I got spots on my legs. I got just a cute little back. I have normal things for goats. You know, all the normal stuff like little wings and teeth.
That's what all goats have.
Yes. Exactly. Very normal. You could have been restored form.
Normal Eric's. She looks beautiful. Look at her.
And there's normal Eric's. It's true. But when you're getting kooky, when you're getting crazy at night, you know, sometimes you become a weird little kobold. That's just a new model that Eric's just retextured for me. That is vaguely similar to my model. But I look great in Cece's cozy cave lighting. Look at this. Yeah. Goats are fun
I
to
like
draw.
The lava lamp light.
Yeah, this lava lamp is lit. Freaking lit, I will
It's
say.
lit. It's lit.
It's lit. Cece's got a lava lamp in here. It is fucking dope, I will say. And yeah, there's no refunds for Cece. We're taking those souls. Cece collects those totally not souls real good. Real
I have little
good.
wings too. I match.
I know you have little wings too. We could have matching outfits. I know. I have the kobold model has wings on it, but they clip with the ears really, really bad. The long ears, and I'm picky about that, so I don't get to use them, and it's sad, but whatever. So anyway, story time. You ready? You ready for the story time, everyone? Let's drink our water. You got your backdrop. You want to hear about weird people treating people weirdly in the VR space? So, I was in the model that I was in before this, in the, like, kobold model. And I had just entered this place for the event. And I put down my headset to get some things. And, like, as I'm kind of getting all my stuff together to get ready to go and actually dance. And some, like, random people that I didn't know came over to me. They're like, whoa, is that a goat? And comes over and invites their friend over. I'm making small talk with them. They're a little bit, like, pushy. Some of those, like, pushy, like, I'm a jokester type person who's just, like, saying random stuff and whatever. I don't judge people until they do weird shit. And then the first weird shit that they said was, oh, I'd like to chop it up and barbecue it or eat it or some fucking weird thing like that. And I was just like, haha, I'm highly toxic. And they made some joke comment, I don't know. And I'm just hanging out there with them, kind of being like, okay, well, you know, I'm hitting the party bong. I'm blah, blah, blah. I hope you're having a good night. It's vaguely vor-related Dead Zone. Some people slice people up and kill them to eat them for hard vor, you know? But yeah, it's a little weird to just say that to a person you just met, right? That you want to cut them up and eat them. Like, that's weird. Whatever. I attract weird people, apparently. So, I'm just, like, hanging out, and their friend who came over, like, they were both in these, like, big lizard dude avatars when they came up, and then the one switched into a public version of that kobold that I was, and like popped into it, and they're like, hey, and the friend's like, hey, and like pulling at him, and we're like, yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, the model maker's awesome, like this, they make cool stuff, blah blah blah, normal conversation. The person like randomly says like, yeah, I went to the model maker's photo group thing, and then I got like run over by a car, and now I'm homeless. And I was just like, what, dot, dot, dot. Like, it's just like a really weird joke I didn't understand. I'm like, well, okay. And yeah, I don't know. It was really weird. It's just like I don't even understand what they were saying. I don't know. But the one friend is like, oh, wow, that model's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, oh, yeah, I got you. And, like, it's a public model, so the one person, like, clones it and becomes it, too. And they're like, whoa, blah, blah. Whoa, oh, why am I wearing these clothes or this thing? It's just like, and we're like, yeah, you know, it's got a lot of customization options built in. Literally in the public one, you've got, like, tons of colors. They got all this cool stuff. And we're like, yeah, you can mess around with the options. I'm still trying to just be, like, fucking amicable to them, like, whatever, right? And they're messing around with the customization. I'm just like being like, yep, I'm getting my stuff ready, don't mind me, just gonna go over and hit my party bonk, cheers if you are, blah blah blah. And then I'm like turning around, they're like talking a little bit, saying weird shit, nothing like notably like off like the other things at this point. But so then we're like, the one like changed their customization, the one who initially had it, to this kind of like cool stuff they put on, and they're like, yeah. And then the one dude is like, looks at him and is like, yo, bro, yo, oh man, I look like an R slur, an R word over here. And I'm like, oh, okay. And like, you probably know what word it is. I don't like saying it. But they're like, yeah, I look like R word. And I'm just like standing there like, no, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna react to them anymore. And I'm like, and I'm like just trying to finish up so I can go. They're kind of like in their own thing. Yeah, it was weird. Some people just casually use that word. Yeah, you all know what word it is. This is just an ableist word we don't really use in this year normal anymore, because we know it's not very nice to call people that randomly, and it's kind of outdated. But you know, different people use different words, I guess. But I'd probably, you know, they didn't just look like it. I don't know what you mean, Dracneil. Maybe you don't know what word I'm talking about, but they were like, at this point I was just like, all right. I don't feel like telling these strangers like, hey, I don't like that word or anything. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get away from these people. Clearly we're not people. And yeah, Deadsley, you just like that word because you have ASD on top of ADHD. Yeah, it's not a good word to just like joke around about, for the same reason calling things like gay as like an insult or like a negative thing isn't a fucking cool thing to do. It's just not a great word. We don't really like using it here or allowing people to say it here for a reason. You know, it's not nice. It hurts people's feelings. I don't like it. It's that simple. But I just didn't say anything, because I'm like, I don't fucking need to fight with these random dudes who are already, like, kind of weird. And so the last thing I did with them was just like, well, I'm gonna hydrate, so, you know, water cheers for when we're gonna go. You drink your water if you have water, if you want to. And the one guy's like, oh yeah, I'll drink my water. And they're like, thank you, ma'am. And I'm like, I'm non-binary. Christ, I'm not a girl, but okay. But I didn't say anything. For all the new people, by the way, I'm non-binary and I use they, them pronouns. And like, you know, it's like people make mistakes. So like, obviously I don't care if people assume that. It's just like, after all the other like random things, I was just like, all right, Bye. I'm gonna go dance now. Have a good night. Goodbye. Walks away. It was weird. But that is not the worst people that I interacted with that night. Or person, I should say. But it does actually transition into the next interaction that happened in a kind of weird way as well, which I will explain now, because we're on track. Welcome, Zinnia. We're talking about weird people in VR. You missed people who said a lot of weird things. I know people make mistakes like that. I've heard that. But at this point, I don't think that those weird people making those mistakes seem like it was on purpose. Yeah, I don't think that they, like, misgendered me on purpose. That wasn't really, like, as bad as the weird shit. It was just like just another, like, this was not a great interaction from start to finish, you know? But and for the record, I do have my pronouns in my, status at all times on VR chat pretty much, and just like I personally don't assume people's fucking gender, and I guess the kobold is vaguely feminine if you aren't familiar with androgyny at all and have a very straightforward concept of like masculinity and femininity, but it was just annoying at the end of them saying other weird shit. But that was just the beginning. Moth Foolery, hello! Oh my god, do you know who Moth Foolery is? Because their name has moth in it, and that seems... Or are you just a cool moth that showed up randomly?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, snap. Oh, I'm sorry, it's rude of me to assume that all moths and moth-adjacent people know each other. That's rude. I apologize. Hello, Moth
I want to
Foolery.
eventually make the moth otter a reality again. I've been thinking about it.
That would be fucking cute. If you ever do it, I'm
You're
gonna...
fucking cute.
I'm gonna look at you. Oh shit, it is Aesop Rock in the music right now, yeah. Aesop Rock is an amazingly talented musician. My partner listens to him, and how I know about him. Jack Neal, got ADHD and I was called gay all through elementary and middle, not called R too often. Honestly, not nice to call people, but to call an idea such, why not? I'm sorry that people were not nice to you. Kids can be very not nice. I know how that is for sure. Honestly, getting bullied at the fucking school dance is not something I need to relive in VR chat, which let me tell you about what happened after the first people I went in, the first people who just approached me and interacted with me in very weird ways, and what happened after that. And yes, Dead Zone, but I grew up in the time when people used the R word all the time as well, and like,
Yeah.
I get that some people...
My dad still uses it.
Have you ever said dad words?
I don't talk to him, though.
Oh, well, there you go. So, what a coincidence that someone that's probably not a nice person uses a word like that casually. You know, it's almost like you are you lacking basic sympathy and whatever for other human beings? Are you have some kind of inability to empathize with people and want them to feel okay? Yeah, you know.
Some people do that.
Yeah, they do.
Their favorite.
They do. Some people are weird. And people like that are why you stick to friends only worlds. Yeah, you know what? Part of me wants to just experience it just to journalize it and tell you about the weird shit. So that was the first one. Let me tell you about the next one, which is even fucking weirder. And I'm sorry for going so late with this story, but I swear to God it's worth it. Alright. So, I do the private and friends only, but I gotta go to the rave and there's lots of people there. It's fine. I like meeting people and I liked public worlds. I'm vibe. I'm chill. People can get in about this. Alright? Now, check it out. After I had the interaction with those weird guys, I went over to the I went through along the back, respecting everyone's space, over to the side where I could most clearly see the DJ, and there was kind of a little open space and a bunch of people dancing, and it was really cool. And I started dancing, and the DJ was really good, and I was having a really fun time. I probably danced for at least close to an hour of time, just having a good time. And I saw those people that I interacted with moved to the front middle of the dance. They were up there with people. And then I got, if you don't know, in VR chat, in Worlds, people can initiate a vote kick or a vote ban for people in the world. Like if someone was like being abusive, you can initiate a vote and everyone in the world can vote to kick a person. And the first person that talked to me, all of a sudden I got a little notification. There was a vote to kick them out of the world. And I was like, oh God, I don't know what they did. But I was like, I didn't vote on it because I was like, I don't know what they did or whatever. And like a real mod can, I'm not gonna, if I don't know what's going on, I'm not gonna vote to kick someone until I know. So it was weird. And I don't think that it succeeded because after the vote kick, I still saw them there. And like they were on the fringes of my like avatar view, but they were like dancing and stuff. So I don't know what the hell happened. Also, Hover Squid, I have a bad problem with humoring people until they say something truly heinous. Yeah, definitely same. Very awkward around people I can't get a read on. You know, I try to, I have some social tactics now for like interacting with new people and stuff. And just like, mostly I'm just focused on me having a good time and not creating a fucking issue. But there's just some people I'm just like, I don't want to, you just have to remember you don't owe fucking anyone anything at the end of the day. So like if they were being really fucking heinous and like not just like vaguely weird and rude, I would have just like fucking left or like blocked them or whatever. Honestly, same for trying to get a read on people and trying to catch a vibe. My name is my life. Aw, it's okay. You know what? Social shit can be difficult. VR chat's a great way to work on it in some ways, you know? And I still catch myself like making mistakes too. It's weird. But I totally understand. But you know what? It's why the dances are cool because you're around lots of people. You kind of like can lose yourself into a crowd and with the event. So it's like you don't have to socialize with people unless they socialize with you. Which, speaking of which, so those person got voted to kick, the one, and I don't know if they got kicked or if a mod came by later or what. But at some point they were gone. Like I noticed they were no longer over there. I was just dancing and having a good time. And after a while of dancing and a lot of people dancing, I hear this voice from behind me, and this random person I had just vaguely seen around in like they were in like the Nova Beast avatar, so they're in a furry avatar themselves. It was mostly like e-boys and e-girls and anime people at this. There was a couple furries, but mostly like actual like human people at this event as opposed to the furry ones. But a furry person behind me was like, Puka, what happened to your friends? And I was like, huh? Like, I was like, who? I like turn around, I see this person, and they're like, oh, the people in the same avatar you were dancing with. What happened to your friends? I was like, whoa, though I do not know those people. They just came up to me. I do not know who they are. I don't know what happened. I just met them. And they were like, oh, okay. And they were like, I'm sorry for assuming. I'm like, yeah, just because we had the same avatar on, don't mean we all know each other. They just showed up. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't make that mistake. I'm like, it's cool. And like, this person proceeded to start like talking to me. They were like asking me a bunch of questions, not in a weird or rude way or whatever, just like oh, what attracted you to that model that you have, and what about the symbols? It's the kobold I was wearing a bit ago that has like the pentacle and the eye and the yin yang and everything. And they were like, what do you like about this? And just these like various questions about like myself and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, blah blah blah. So I'm making conversation with this person. I'm like, the stage is behind me. I turned around to talk to them. And then all of a sudden, this person to the right of me they're in a much taller avatar because I'm a little bit short as the kobold. And they're just one of these people that have been like dancing next to me for probably at least half an hour to an hour at this point. And they're in this like sci-fi robotic dude avatar. It could have been a fallback because I have my settings set or not. Them and their friend are the same avatar. I don't know if it was what they actually were or not. But they just like, oh, I just look over because they like jump up and they literally like just are like jump kicking me in the face. They like jumped up and like kicked me in the face. And I'm just like, I literally was not talking to them. And I was like, whoa, why did you kick me? Why are you kicking me in the face? what are you doing? Oh my God. Like, real talk, I don't really like when people, one, don't respect your personal space in VR, and two, their interaction with you rather than just being like, hi, or I like that, or hey, what's up, or happy Wednesday, when they're just like, I pretend to like attack you as like how you interact with people. That's not my vibe. Whatever. They literally like jump up and kick me in the face, and I'm just like trying to kind of like laugh it off and be like, huh, okay, well, hey, why are you kicking me in the face? What are you doing? What did I do? Blah, blah, blah. They like said something I didn't really hear. And then I'm like kind of talking to this other guy again. And then they back up and they like walk up and they like do it again. They run up and they like jump kick, like kick me, put their foot in my face in VR, whatever. And I'm just like, wow, oh, what? Oh, friends don't kick friends in the face. And they're like, oh, my friends do, as they like back off. Like, I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, that you sound like you and your friends are really a great time. What great friends that you do. But you're not my friend yet, also. So I don't know why you think that's appropriate. Regardless, I'm just like, oh no, but I don't like that, blah, blah, blah. I'm still just kind of be chill about it, even though it's not my favorite way to interact with people. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're fine. You got 99 defense. You're good. Hey, here's a hug instead. They like go over. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. So they like go back to their thing nearby. And I like, then the person that I was talking to, like, I'm just like going back to like dancing or whatever. I don't know what that was about. And then the person that I'm talking to was like, they're like, oh, I don't do that. They said something along the lines of like, I don't know why, I treat people like with their personal space in VR, they're like, and I'm just like, yeah, I do too. That's why I'm not really into that kind of interaction, but different people have different comfort levels for what they're into and stuff. And like, I'm not going to judge people or whatever. It's just, I personally, kind of act more like it's a real space and treat people's personal space like that and stuff. And the person I'm talking to is like, yeah, everyone, and some people have phantom sense and stuff you don't know and blah, blah, blah. I treat it like that. We're just talking about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not into it, but like, what, it's just what I'm not really into. I treat people like it's a real space and stuff. And then the dude comes back over right next to us and is like, oh, this sounds like some baby bullshit. And he literally like disappeared because he blocked me. And I think the other person too. And I'm just like, wow, it's really sad that like someone is just like so offended by someone just saying that they're not into something, that like in a respectful way, that you have to go fucking block them. Like, that's just fucking like sad. And I was like, what a coincidence that the person who thinks it's like appropriate to just like start kicking someone in the face in VR is the person who gets like offended enough that the person says they're not into it, that they have to come over and tell you, this is dumb, I'm blocking you. Like, you could have just, they could have muted me, they could have blocked us from over there. No, he's gonna come right next to you and tell you, hey, this is some baby bullshit, and block you there. Owned. We got owned, everyone. I'm sorry that we got so owned because we were standing there just being like, hey, other people have different levels and things they're cool with, but it's not my thing. And that was offensive enough that he was like, this baby bullshit. It was like, I was just like, okay. Like, what the fuck? That's just sad, man. So it was just weird because I wasn't even like, man, that guy's a dick. What a weird thing to do. What kind of like weird asshole would do that or anything? I was literally, and I probably wouldn't have even said anything about it. It's just the person I was like interacting with was just like, oh, I wouldn't do that to someone. And so I was like, yeah, blah, 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 not my thing. Other people are comfortable with things. I'm not. I treat it like a real space. And that's too offensive. That's some baby bullshit. Respecting people's personal space? Baby bullshit. I don't want to be your friend in VR because you're a big baby and you don't think it's cool to kick people in the face that you've never talked to once in your life. Like, that's
that
what...
sounds like someone who would call someone like a snowflake.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was fucking ridiculous though, and that was the worst thing that happened, because it was just like, what is your problem? It was just the kicking thing. Like, it's not the first time someone's just like rude physically to me in VR. I don't know why people just like to like attack me sometimes. Maybe it's because they can see how cool I am and they don't know how to approach me in a way that has an equal power level. So they're like, blah blah blah. Like, I used to go to this one meetup, this one specific furry meetup, and this one person would just like shoot me. They have a little bubble gun and they just like shoot it at me, and I'm role playing that I don't like it, but you keep doing it. Why? Like, people don't know how the hell to interact with people sometimes. So that was fucking ridiculous. It was just fucking so silly, honestly. But yeah, I will read your responses to this now. Very large gatherings are not something I enjoy. I understand. I just really like the dances. I mean, one of the other nights I went in with one of my DJ friends, and this other, I believe a DJ was showing the live stream from TFF, and like, I went in from an event afterwards with them to do that, and there was only a couple people in the world, and I was still getting down. It's just like, I'm just there to dance. It's like, I don't care. I like the opportunity to meet people. I love dancing with other people. It's just like, you will find complete assholes, and I will continue to do my journalistic research to find out what weird fucking assholes there are in VR, as well as, are there bigger assholes at the furry events or the human events? Which one will happen? Puka's on the case. Don't worry, people. When weird shit happens at the VR raves, Puka will be here to let you know about the weird fucking rude shit people do to me at the raves. I will let you know. We will have story time. So, oh, hi, Midnight Sonny. Also, sorry, I was in the middle of my story and I've been like drawing it out for way too long. The person sounds like a dick. Yeah, they were a dick. And I tried to be nice about it, but they, I don't know. I guess they were very sensitive. They probably should like look inside themselves and question what makes them want to interact with people that way, and why they can't, why they can't sympathize with people is weird. Maybe they were fucking drunk or something. I don't know. I have a friend who has another friend who's a PvPer, and they're constantly attacking them, like in games. Like, there's some people, the way they interact with people in VR is just very aggressive. And like, you know, there's not a right and wrong way, but it is kind of wrong to do that to people you don't know are comfortable with it. Like, some people don't fucking like to be like, have aggressive behavior done towards them in VR. I don't, like, it doesn't super bother me, but I don't like it. And like, if you're a fucking stranger, it's like, I don't owe you anything. Like, so why are you doing this to me? Like, I don't have to be nice to you, and I still am trying to be polite to people because I'm not trying to be a dick. Unlike other people, apparently. I don't know. I didn't like my attitude, my baby bullshit. Oh, it was funny, man. When I used to do... Yes, CC.
I think I might head out because I want to go eat cookies.
Oh, you go ahead, CC. I know it's getting late, so I thought you might have to go soon. You shall go enjoy your cookies. Thank you so much for hanging out with me so long and listening to my crazy story.
It was nice. I mean, well, it wasn't nice.
Oh, it's okay.
Like,
it was, you know, it was...
the story itself.
You know,
like, I didn't understand.
They didn't bother, it's
People are
not,
fucked.
they didn't bother me that much. It's kind of just like fucking weird and funny. You know what I mean?
Experiences. People think that it's different because you're like in an internet space, but it's really not. You should just treat people with respect no matter where you are.
Yeah, in VR you just treat the best people in VR are the people who treat the people with them like it's real life. And like, that's it. If you wouldn't fucking
Otherwise, you're gonna have rancid vibes.
Yeah, rancid as fuck, exactly. These people, there was some rancid weirdos. And it's crazy because the first two people who like said they wanted to like chop me up and eat me and misgender me and said the R slur weren't even really that bad comparatively, you know? But we'll see. We're gonna take notes on this, and we're gonna do more research. I'm gonna have to club for research. I hope the government will fund my clubbing furry VR chat social experiment research.
I want to come again. Can you invite me next time that you go?
Oh yes, of
I wanna
course,
go again.
Cece. I pop in. I've been popping in a lot frequently, so I'll let you know, especially when you get your feetsies.
Yes, please.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have them, and by tomorrow I should have the straps because it was on like one day delivery.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll let you know. I'll most definitely be going back and raving sometime this weekend for sure because I've been really enjoying going there.
I would love to go.
I would love to have you, Cece. Now go eat your cookies, woman.
Love you, Puka.
I love
okay,
you too.
Fine, bye.
What? I love you too. I want you to eat your
Bye.
cookies. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye,
I'm gonna pull a
bye.
Puka. Bye.
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 What does that mean?
Bye.
Oh no! Throw it back! Now get out of here, ya salty bitch. Go on, eat your cookies.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Look at her. Now it's dark. Come on, Erics. We gotta get out of this river. It's not magical now that the magical river fairy has left. We must stand here in this pretty zone. Unless you want to lay in the river, Erics. I mean, by all means. By all means. Now, I'll catch up on chat again really quick. Don't worry, Erics won't distract me too much. She'll stand right there prettily. Pretty. Zinnia said, as somebody who doesn't like physical affection until I'm comfortable with the person, I take boundaries very seriously and get very irked when people show complete disregard for that. Exactly the same. I give people a lot of room. Dead zone, hell yeah. All right, cool. Erics, you ready to cobalt it up with me? Ready to cobalt it up with me, Erics? Get ready. All right, get it up. Get it ready. We're going to try and sync this up. Make sure we're both on here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Get it. Wah! Wah! Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 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 But yeah, we like good vibes with people, and it's pretty. I'm pretty confident at this point as an adult that you can really, really succinctly tell when someone's kind of gonna be an asshole. And like, when people do shit like that, you just like, what possesses you to do shit like that to people, you know? It's fucking ridiculous. It's just respecting someone's personal space. If you don't, that's just a big red flag, especially a goddamn stranger, quite honestly. It's just like, why would you do that? You're probably kind of a dick. And they were. And they were kind of a dick. But it's cool. They blocked me. The trash takes itself out. You know, that's the great thing about that. Say it's baby bullshit while throwing a tantrum. Exactly. It was fucking ridiculous. They could have blocked me from over there if they were like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get along with this person. Because they weren't wrong. I don't think we were going to get along. Quite honestly, the block is appreciated. It saves me my time. But the need to go tell someone you're blocking them is never not fucking funny to me. It's like, you can just block someone. It's fine. Like, why do you need to do this? This just wanted me to know how owned we were getting right there. Those kinds of people you don't want to interact with. It's a blessing they blocked you. Exactly. Instead of instigating you further, for sure. I mean, if they were instigating me at that point, I probably would have just laughed at them and or blocked them. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's like the person I was with said, they were like, I'll usually just mute someone before I block them. I'm like, there's a lot of things you could do, it's fine. The kicking thing would have messed with me so much. Yeah, because you can vote to kick people, but I like to think people don't just mindlessly be like, this person's being voted to kick, so they must be an asshole. And that's why I don't... The one was literally someone who I had a weird interaction with earlier, and I still didn't vote to kick them because I didn't know what was going on. I'd rather just be like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna vote in this. There are in big events like that. There's usually like mods and staff there as well. So, you know. And I was just in my dance mood at the time. I will hydrate. This will be good for reading the rest of chat. Eric's, do you like the model? You look so good as it. You look so cute. It's like you're in your little cobalt wedding dress. It's so beautiful. Wow. Sure looks good. Oh! Ah! Oh, see, look on you, it turns green, because like, you didn't with the bazongas when you get the puka outfit. Yeah, it sees green there, see? You didn't recolor it because you were like, puka, not thinking about the boobs. And you were right. You were right, I wasn't thinking about the boobs. I'm curious if you put the small, how you get the X's. There's a version of this that has X's on the chest. Maybe if you do the small breasts with the top off. I think that's probably how to get it. Let me know. Because I love the X nips. I want to rock the X nips. Don't worry about it, people. Was the person who was kicking you a human? Yeah, I see. They were definitely like a human to my perception, like a robot-y, like cyberpunk looking human with like a helmet or something. Oh yeah, the X is the nips. See if you can. If it must be, you can be flat chest and has the X nips. Okay, sweet. Can't wait to have X nips at the rave later. But like I said, I don't know if the avatar I saw was a fallback because I do block very poor avatars or like hide them. I have that in my settings. So they might have been a fallback. Them and their friend were the same avatar. But it was a human. Oh, hell yeah, Eric's. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I was wondering where those were because I couldn't find the X. I couldn't find the, look at these sweet X nips. That's some top tier goth fashion. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put those on later. Fuck yeah. I was wondering where they were. I was like, where are the X nips in the clothing options? It's what happens when you put the boobs with the. I get it. My suspicions were correct. Good. There are PvPers.
Should be the edgy cloth option.
The what? The edgy?
If you go into the clothing, yeah. The menu, go to textures, clothes, edgy.
Clothes? I don't see. I just see loincloth top, sash, socks, and sleeves.
Right at the main menu you have textures, customization, accessories, clothes. So on the right there's like the brush that says textures.
Clothes.
And then in there's another brush that says clothes.
Oh, but I have to wear this coloration to have the squares? Oh, this is a. Damn it! I want to be able to put the squares on my other outfit. Bah!
I can overwrite some of them if you want.
All right, we'll talk it.
It would just be about changing the top to. I think the way it does it is it just adds a.
Yeah.
Because it's using like transparency. So like the transparent parts would just be like where they are on the chest.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting notes. Eric provides great service.
Like this is shorter.
Commission her. I know she doesn't do commissions actively, but just threaten her with money and give her a bunch of money, and do it. This is cute, and get this kobold model. It's gosh darn cute. There are PvPers in VR chat, Hover. Like what? You just PvP random people who are not participating with you. That you just harass random people who just exist? That's a weird ass fucking thing to do with your time. Consent is important. I agree. That's why the PvP thing, if that's what it is really fucking weird, isn't it? At least we had a stream today. Yeah, of course. Of course. Honestly, I was like, man, I want to play some games, but I was like, I want to talk to y'all about this. And I was like, I want to show you my cool kobold avatar, and I thought it would be good vibes, and honestly, it has been. For the stream reverser, I was like, oh shit, well, we gotta like be in VR chat so we can like properly dance around a bit. I'm sorry we didn't all go out today, but I kind of just, I would never have gotten even through the story if we had everyone here in the world with us. I'm sorry it took so long to get through it. Don't worry, people. We have gonna have some cool worlds to go through because I've compiled them, and I'm working a bit more on organizing my world lists for us coming up too. And there's some cool ones we're gonna go exploring. Probably next week will be some VR chat exploration together in some interesting worlds. Hold on with me. I'll see you then. And ye? It's strange when they join and don't say anything. They just relentlessly attack their friend and then leave. Are the avatars like, do they participate with each other in some way? What a weird fucking way to spend your time. VR is very like social space and people seem to not really get that. Yeah, you know, I forgive people. Like, sometimes you have to tell someone who's like new in desktop, hey, you're like standing in people and walking through them. Be sure to remember that these people are like, to them, they're physically in the space. So treat... Rule number 1 of VR chat etiquette, honestly, I would think, is treat the space like it's a real space as much as possible. Like, I think that's truly the number 1 VR chat etiquette rule. It's like, if there's a person, act like there's actually a person there and shit. Like, it's not too hard, you know? Don't take up the space and like fill in with people because they're in VR, you're physically here. If someone's ass is like going backwards and forwards over your head, you're experiencing that, and it's like a little rude and a little weird. Think about it. That's a low bar. These vibes have been great, Puka. Aw, thank you. It's nice to meet you, Awkward Dork. Thanks so much for coming in tonight, honestly. I'm glad that you like it. And you're always welcome if you ever want to come by. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. are normal times. Also, do you play VR chat at all? You should check out VR chat, maybe. Whoa! Meat with beans! Forbidden beans. Forbidden beans. Put those beans away. Don't show chat the beans. No. Hide those. They're not for human consumption. My friend doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, that's what matters in that situation. Aw, good night to CC. Attention passengers, I'll not be blocking the co-pilot. Lol. It's like, this is not an airport. Departures don't need to be announced. Yeah, but you know, people have done that shit on the internet forever. They'll go into like forums and shit instead of just leaving. They're like, I'm unfollowing or I'm leaving. And it's like, okay, you don't need to tell people. It's fine. You don't have to stay here. It's fine. You're your own person. You can go. You want to block me? Go ahead. I don't care. If you're in that attitude, we're probably not gonna get along. Just do the block. But you know, it just shows their psyche that's what they thought was the way to do it. So whatever on them. Like I said, it didn't really bother me. I kind of just was like, wow, that was ridiculous. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, I'm going to have to hop as well, but it was really nice vibing in the stream and listening in. I'm definitely gonna add you to my art bully list. Oh, it's been really nice to meet you. Have a great night. It's definitely, we just hit our late point. I'll probably go a little bit, and we'll probably like think about heading out here soon, cause, you know, it's a little late, right? We got our story done. You know, anyone else have any weird ass shit happen to them in VR chat? What the fuck? What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you in VR chat? I didn't even know this was possible. It's the halo. You found my halo. It's in my nose. Bully myself. Ha! Snap. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Zinnia. Thank you so much. Cobalt together strong. Yeah. See, Eric's and I never fight about who is going to organize the moss. We work together as a very good moss collecting machine. Kobold Goth Raver, yeah, it's when I saw the video for this model, which I definitely recommend checking out their Gumroad for this. It has, cause the video that they made like a little super short video to show off the model and advertise it. It's really funny. Like, they shot it in a very good way. It's super, it made me laugh. And it's pretty awesome. They're just showing off the various aspects of the model. And also, it's a great model. Go check it out. It's by Volthra. And they have a bunch of other amazing models. Honestly, I showed Eric's. Eric's was like, oh yeah, I've already seen this. And they do this other cool stuff. And I was like, oh. And I looked at their store and I was like, oh, it's this person. I've seen, they have all these cool models, including they have a bunch in this kind of style. And then their oldest one is this like really cute sheep. that I've always thought was adorable. So, you know, it's kind of funny to be like, oh wait, I know that person. You're really considering getting the kobold? Oh, hover! Hover, peer pressure, get the kobold, it's so good. Get the kobold if you want it and you can afford it, you should get it, because you can go to the rave and everyone will think we're friends. And we actually are. So it won't be some random weirdo who says bad words. It will be my people that are cool. We're popularizing the kooky kobold here. I'm going to the raves, dancing my ass off, popularizing this great gosh darn model. And it has great customization. Like, there's a ton of different ear options, horn options, spike options, like color options. It's customizable and fun. You look at Eric's is going to show you some of the cool things you can do with it right now. Like, look at it's cool. And like all of the rings and stuff on it can be, you know, removed as well. And the ears, there's at least like 4 different ear shapes. It's freaking awesome. Ray, people would I think I have friends. Hover. I'd go to a goth kobold raid in a mildewy dragon cave. I have yet to see an awesome mildewy dragon cave club in VR chat. I've been to a few different clubs. I love to see all the different types of clubs. Where's my dragon one? I went to one in a sewer system one time. That was pretty cool. But being a kobold is fun. Yeah, see, and it comes with wings. It has demon wings and angel wings. I'm so mad. I really love these wings, obviously. Part of why I liked them is it comes with the wings on it. But I really like the long ears, but they clip with them really bad. So I opted to turn the wings off, even though this is my goddamn trademark. I know. I opted to turn the wings off. They clip with it. Honestly, I'll show you right now. Look at this. This is why I don't wear them. And Eric's rightfully had them on the default, but look at see how much they clip with the ears? Like, they're angled like literally where the ears are, so I don't like clipping things that clip like this. It makes me so sad. If anyone has knowledge on how they could take the wings and put them straight back or like really small or something with the ears, I don't know if it's possible. But it does suck because the wings are part of my character, but I don't like using them with this model because see how the ears pass through them? Maybe if I make them really big. But that's besides the point because at the rave I don't like taking up a lot of space. I know, big wings. People love big wings. I don't have big wings. My wings are teeny tiny wings. So I like to make them very small, but then they clip really bad with it. It's unfortunate. Because, like, you know, kind of a part of the trademark to have wings, but I can't do it right. It sucks. But do you sort the moss correctly? The only way to sort moss is by taste. I sort it by color. I sort it by taste. You are not a worthy moss collector. I don't know how I would sort moss, honestly. I'd probably sort it by, like, how cute it was. Like, there's been some really nice moss in some of the woods I walk in. There's this one little path around this block of, like, trees, this square. And the moss has been going off. It's all super lively. I love the Kobold Moss comic. I know, it's fucking funny, Nibs. I wonder if you could add some collision to the ears or wings to make them not clip. Maybe. I'm so not good with that kind of thing. I couldn't do it myself. But I would really maybe put some other wings onto it that are smaller or something. I mean, I love having wings and long ears. And there are the shorter ears that Eric's initially had. Like, you had a basic setup concept of it for me. It has there's some ears that go down that are a bit shorter, and I do like those. But like, if you're gonna give me long ass ears, I'm gonna take it because I got big ears. See, they're so cute. Like, they're not bad, but I got these ones. I hate Unity. Yep, it's not easy. If you get real good at it, Hover, let me know, and I'll pay you. Who is the moss collector? I told you, Eric's and I collaborate. We don't fight over moss. it's true. I could, you know what? I could, maybe I should not be a little bitch baby like that person at the rave said, and I should get the small ears. I should just make small ears, and then I could have the wings, and I could have it all. But god damn it, look at these long ears though. But they got, you know, on all the other models that I ever get, they don't got long ear options, and that's what I like. Maybe Eric's had a good opinion. Maybe we'll rock that sometime just to get the wings. Look, your ear. I mean, tail. Those are two different things. Have a good night. Good night, Kes. Thank you so much for hanging out and listening to my crazy story and my longness that I took to tell it. I'm so sorry it took so long. Ooh. Aaron, the first group of weirdos sound kind of suspicious, like some kind of indirect bullying. Maybe so. And, you know, the weird thing my partner pointed out, maybe they, like... it's weird because I hadn't said anything. Maybe they just looked at me and, like, assumed that I was a woman, and, like... That's probably why the second person does if they heard me talking. You know, people, like, assume I'm a woman, and it's this weird... like, the weird thing that dudes do now is, like... They're like, hey, man, you know how you get a lady, you just be really aggressive and shit, so... It's weird. Oh, Hover, don't give me credit. This isn't my music. This is the music of the world. I don't deserve any credit for this music at all. This is literally, this world has this music. But I do like Aesop Rock, though, and this music is good. But you'll need to tell me this band so I can find them, because I have never heard it before. Oh, hello, Connor. Hello. Welcome back. Happy late Thursday to ya. Hope it's been a good one. Zinnia, thank you for lurking as well. But yeah, anyone who's touched Unity can pretty much say, overall, it is not fun. But I think that the thing with learning software that I've seen that's good is learn go in with a goal and learn what you need to get that goal. Because Unity is impartially complicated and hard because there's so much going on. Even then, it's not easy. If you ever get real good with Unity and you want to do some paid work for a goat who needs a lot of Unity help, let them know. They will give you money to help them do stuff. Look at you. Fucking ridiculous. Can I come hug you before bed? Alright, Rose. We're probably not going to be on too much longer, so if you want to pop in. Well, you keep playing music inadvertently that I really like the past few streams I've joined. Past streams, like our streams, I'm playing my playlists and stuff, but this one is just... This world just has really, really good music in it, you know? I'm playing Spooky Scary Subnautica. I've never played it before. How is that? It looks awesome. I know our friend Koizen was playing that on stream recently, too. Little did they know that you were non-binary. Yeah, I mean... They might have... I wasn't even talking with the first people, but... You know, people who don't respect trans people and people who just, like, are in that mindset of they just assume everyone's cis. If you're gonna assume... No one's gonna just, like, assume I'm a dude, unfortunately. Like, if you're picking one or the other, you're probably gonna go the one way, even if I, especially in real life, am pretty clearly non-binary, I like to think, you know, in the way that I dress and present myself. But, I don't know. What do I know? Can I not be a cool kobold? Like, I look NB enough, I like to think. I don't know. There's no specific appearance, but people assume, so I don't know. If I see someone with no boobs, I don't generally assume that they're a woman immediately. Also, hi Rose, come here, get your pre-bed hug. Get in here so you can get to bed. Get in here. Oh. Don't get too excited. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright, group hug. There you go. There you go. Thanks for popping by. I hope you sleep well, Rose. Get some good... Yeah, get a good sleep. Rest well. Recharge all your organs and your brain and your body. Get it all nice and fresh. Be sure to brush your teeth and drink water and get all nice and comfy. Have a good sleepy sleep, alright?
Okay.
Good. Good job. And your little bird, too. Ba. Going to play it more for sure. It's so fun. Yeah, I know you were having fun with it because you kept playing with it after after you rated out and you forgot to go off live. It's funny. Top tip for Unity: you can't succeed if you don't try. That's super duper true. And that advice can be applied to a lot of things. Like, even if things are hard, if you're always like, I wish I could do that, I wish I could do that, but you're never going to actually get to do anything until you actually try. And making an effort can be really hard, but it's really awesome. And anyone making an effort is always really dope. Anything else you want to say, Rose?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Take care. Beep, beep. Little did they know that you were non-binary. Yeah, I think I was talking about that, but yeah, I mean, I put my pronouns and my stuff in my profile, but it's like Hover Squid said, like, it's pretty easy to refer to people as they until told otherwise, especially in VR, where it's like, we can wear any avatar, the voice is not what your gender is. It's really not hard to just not assume things about people. I don't get offended by it. Like I said, that was kind of the least weird thing they did. That was just the cherry on the top of like a not the best interaction. But, you know, I'm pretty used to it, unfortunately. But honestly, a lot of VR interactions, I actually I've been gendered correctly a lot, and it always makes, like, in VR with people I just met, and it always makes me feel so fucking good. Like, if I'm just, like, you know, in a group conversation with from some friends or stuff, and if someone, like, asks me what my pronouns are, or if they're, like, or if they just say they, like, it feels so fucking good. Like, when that's what someone says, just, like, randomly, it's like, you don't even know them, and they're, like, gender you correctly, and I'm just like, yay! I get really excited when it does happen, and I would say overall in VR I actually get gendered correctly much more than real life. But, you know, real life is full of people who don't even know what the fuck a trans person or a non-binary person even fucking is half the fucking time, as annoying as that fucking is, and they're not gonna know what the fuck I am. They're just gonna be like, is that a lesbian? Like, if they see me, that's probably what they think, or something, like, honestly. Although the real success when you're non-binary, you know what one of the most exciting things is when you're in a public place and someone like calls you the opposite gender by accident. Like, that happened to me at a FedEx like a while back. I was at a FedEx getting some stuff printed, and there's this like older lady at the line next to me, and she's like, "Say, oh, I'll go after him," and I'm just like, yeah, and then she like looks at me and she's like, oh, her, sorry. And I'm like, I'm like, no, that was good. Like, that's the weird little, like, real life non-binary win, because you're like, no normie fucking, like, boomer is gonna fucking even know about they, them pronouns without it being some fucking weird ass joke or something. But when they goddamn think you're the opposite gender, that's the small win. I'm bi, so does that make me part lesbian? Roll, you silly. But I guess. No, I mean, I don't know. That vine lives rent-free in my head. Which one? Lesbian, I thought you were American. I have not actually seen a lot of vines, to be honest. Unfortunate case of Appalachian male syndrome using gender by voice association, which is not a good thing to do. It's what you're trained to do culturally. It's like, we spend our whole developmental years being taught, like, girl, boy, here girl, here boy. You know, it's ingrained, but we can all learn and try, and, like, the big important thing is to, like, remind yourself and work on it and be like, voice is not necessarily gender. Especially when you're in the online space and queer spaces where we have so many trans people. In VR chat, there are so many trans people for obvious reasons. You can express yourself in a safe environment, much safer than real life, and be physically exactly like what you want to be. So you know, especially in VR, I just think it's like so, you know, it's just a good thing to teach yourself to respect people in this great VR world that we all find ourselves in, and getting to meet all these people in, you know. You should try Subnautica unless you have thalassophobia. I think I have it. I think I do have it. I'd like to try it sometime. It sucks because there's a VR version, but apparently it doesn't work very well. And fun fact, the very first stream I did, just to like see if I could like go live at all, was Subnautica, very briefly. But that's some weird trivia. So if you ever have a Who Wants to Be a Gold Millionaire, and that's the question, what was the first game Puka ever streamed? That's your very deep lore. Good thing I quickly learn from my mistakes when I hear it, unless I don't know. Yeah, you know, it's no worries. And I mean, most people are not going to be offended if you make a mistake, you know, as long as you, like, give a shit. It's just people who, like, repeatedly do it if they, like, know you and or, like, you're being a dick about it, which obviously you're not going to be a dick about it because you're not a dick. I didn't even realize Automod grabbed it. Yeah, Automod is very sensitive. Thank you, Koizen, for allowing permitted term lesbian. We must allow lesbian to be said here. Lesbian is important. Look at Eric's face. Your eyes show through your face. You get this really funny, like, round face at a certain angle. And they said mine do, but they don't. Look, my nose blocks my eyes. But Eric's, what did you do? Your face doesn't block your eyes. You get this crazy round cartoon face. Your nose, I see your eyes through it.
It like the base. It's using a base color, and the base color is the white for yours, and then there's like a different thing because what it uses for the like the mouth shapes.
Yeah.
It like also has it's like the black part, I think.
Okay.
It's the same on there, so that's why it probably lays on front. But since the end of mine is like, you know, the blue or the dark blue, it's the same as the base. I didn't have to.
Oh, are you gonna keep
like,
it this way? Cause you have a silly
I didn't have to
cartoon
change
face.
it, so. But then like the lighter blue and the cyan.
Did you make an alternate? Did you make an alternate tag for yourself? There's a little symbol on the underside. Did you know?
Hey,
Does mine have that? Yeah. Oh, that's the opposite side. Oh. Oh, it just flips.
Yeah,
that's a smart texture. It's just using the same texture. Oh, smart.
Yeah. If you go into the menu, down to the accessories.
Oh, I know you can.
The colors, you can switch to the alt tag.
Oh yeah. I know that. I was messing around with it in the customizations, and I saw that. And I was like, oh, Eric's did a little face for me. He's very nice of you. Thank you so much.
So in the texture, they were just right next to each other. But then me.
That is very nice of you. I like it.
It just.
You did great work. Thank you, Eric's. Oh shit, are you glitching? Are you lagging? Or am I lagging? Regardless, hello.
No, it's me. It's my headset cord doing the thing again.
Oh, that sucks.
So if you see me like freezing up, it's just the cord. Like,
do I need to commission you more so you can buy a new cord?
No.
No, we have some other models.
New cord.
All right.
I'm waiting for the cord to just completely be bad before I go get the new cord.
But what if we want to commission you for things because you do such a good
it
job? Ha ha. Maybe sometime. Maybe sometime. What are you gonna get it? I am so happy you did this for me. Thank you. It's beautiful, and I really love this model. It's so cute. I always loved the Snaggletooth. I always wanted to get that, but honestly, then this one came out. I was just like, damn, look at those fucking clothes, though. Look at those clothes, though. I guess maybe I just like kobolds because they get flappy ears sometimes, you know? Also, Rose, did you know bisexuals and candy share a theme song? What theme song? And also, what you do when not going to bed, you silly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this model. The Snaggletooth Kobold's great, and I always had the random, like, it also had, ironically, 2 kobolds with really good like built-in customization options, because the Snaggletooth kobold also has like a crazy amount of customization options, and that's why I really like that one too, because I liked its little floppy ears. Maybe it's because this one had the wings that really sold it to me, and the V-neck shirt. I was like, give me this Rave outfit. Man, maybe I should do that. If I had 2 kobold forms though, Eric, that might be a little weird. Having 2 kobold forms? What am I, Puka goat and like kobold? What? That's just crazy. That's just wild. I guess I like them though. I do like fantasy creatures. Deadzone asked if I have thalassophobia. No, I don't have thalassophobia. I don't think I have any specific phobia. I think that when it comes to scary games, I definitely get freaked out if something's like chasing me. It's probably look at you. I'm all cartoonish, you're all realistic and like fancy. I'm like cartoon, but yet it works between us still. Somehow our love perseveres. And then Hupper Squid said, it's fun hearing that random games have a VR version. Yeah, it's it's so cool to get to do things in VR. If you play like video games, there are like old N64 games, like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie and Zelda and shit. And when you come into the people who take those files and bring them into VR chat, there's something super cool about going into these spaces. You play it on a flat screen and then VR being there. It satisfies this great part in your brain where you're like, whoa, I'm here, and it's so different and cool to physically be there. It's the unfortunate thing about Subnautica is people say that the VR version of it doesn't fucking work, and when I tried it, I honestly couldn't really get it to work myself, so I don't think they're wrong about that, unfortunately. It'd be cool to play it in VR, though.
The official VR. Yeah. The official VR is just like VR vision, but not like you don't control it with like...
Oh, you have to play it with the controller still. Maybe it's doable. My wife's cord is not the best. I forgot what I nicknamed the yellow goat. Guat.
But I don't know if there's like an unofficial like mod for Subnautica that would
have,
be like, better VR.
That would be so cool.
So I know there's Outer Wilds, and then it has like a fan-made VR mod.
Oh yeah, I guess that's why Hover Squid and Deadzone are talking about that. Outer Worlds is the space one, right?
Wilds. Outer Wilds.
Oh.
Outer Worlds is another game.
Oh no! Too many outer. Inner Worlds. Inner Wilds. How about that? It's about...
Worlds was made by,
Inner Wilds! Inner Wilds! You go around inside a body. In a little body submarine. Inner Wilds. It doesn't have to be in a person. It could be in a giant alien, so it's weird. Ooh, okay. We're cooking with ideas here. It's not a bad idea. You know it's not a bad idea. Oh my god. I'm so slow on chat. Maladabal is here. Hi, Mala. This is the most beautiful, most amazing, most stunning, most magnificent Puka Go. Yes. Hi, Mala. Nice avatar. Thank you. This is a new one.
You can't spoil Outer Wilds.
Yeah, no spoil. Uh-oh.
I was thinking playing it in VR. I thought it was actually a good way to experience it for the first time. I mean, I had fun with it, but
I like VR games, and you know what?
The DLC yet.
Maybe I should try to stream some more VR games. I had a really fun time when I did the Half-Life Alyx, and I have a few weird VR games I haven't tried yet, so maybe we'll try some of that stuff in the near future. That would be fun. I have some interesting ones. Choo Choo Charles in VR. That sounds very scary. I'm scared of Charles.
I guess slight spoilers.
What?
Outer Wilds, if you play it in VR, there is a bit of a horror to it. I know a friend had trouble getting through part of it because it was like it like freaked him out a bit too much. But he has a general sort of like fear of like being lost in space, so that kind of just like held onto it. But then there's like other things that happen in the game that kind of just like added to that fear of his.
And you know what? Horror games.
If you have those kinds of fears, it might be
For sure, and like
That might be
horror,
in that
horror
regard.
is difficult. Horror is difficult in a game if you're sensitive to it. 'Cause you can't just close your eyes and let the scary part pass. In a horror VR game, it's not only in a game you are the direct reason whether you're gonna get past something or not. So you have to always address it. But in VR, not only is that true, but it's coming to get you in your face. You can't escape it. It's right here. Which is why I have only played one, and it was the Campy Devour game with friends, and it was still so hard to play. I horror. I've tried, and it's so scary. I don't know what to do. But we gotta be trying some of that, honestly. But yeah, Mel, this is a new one by Volthra, and Eric's did the retexture for me because she's a sweetheart. Commissioner, she's great. Consider giving her money. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Buka money.
Lol.
Donate to Buka.
That is never necessary. Just you're donating your time and your sweet little faces and your words. Always enough. Kobolds are just the superior species. Just watch out for dragons. Dragonware. I thought we liked dragons. I need to learn more about kobolds.
I mean, I like dragons.
Yeah, you like dragons? I have dragons. I just got a bunch of dragon minis that are cool. Kobolds are probably my favorite person creature. They're really cute. I think that they're pretty awesome. I have at least 2 kobold models that I really like. This one that's new and the one Eric's was a minute ago. Like, they're pretty cute. They're just little lizard people. They're fun, the different stuff they have. For some reason, they have long ears sometimes. And I like that. I did not successfully play with these very well. Risk of Rain 2 has a VR version? What? Really? Does it work? How well does it work? Can you... Yeah, wait. Can you play with other people? I've heard about the Lethal Company one. Maybe I still haven't played Lethal Company. I'm not good at making things work, but I want to do that. Oh, man. They're mods. Nothing wrong with mods. I'm just dumb. I play things vanilla all the time because I'm just like, I'm glad to be here. I'm just glad to be here. Ooh.
I mean, experience a game in vanilla is, at least for the first time, is alright, but then, like, you know.
Yes, if
it's
you want to
still
get
wrong
more
like,
out
mod
of
it
it.
past that.
Hell yeah, for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I've never...
Military is a fun experience, and then doing something like Calamities, like, you know, going way above.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many cool mods. I don't even think I've done much modded things in my life. Maybe just like Minecraft way back in the day. Man,
Is this
gotta
mod?
do it. Like Rain World. Rain World looks cool. Someone described Outer Wilds as the best VR horror game for some reason. If I could get it working, I mean, like, maybe I'd be down to stream more other VR titles, because, like, it's kind of a cool thing to get to share with people. And if you want to see me get scared, it's not bad. There's a reason, but there's spoilers? Oh, okay. Well, we obviously don't want to spoil stuff as much as possible. No Phasmophobia stream, then what? I mean, I've heard there's better things than Phasmophobia out now. Maybe you weren't here back in October when I played a VR horror game called Devour with Eric's, as well as Gingivitis and Gator Guts. It was really fun. What? Why you look mad at me? You made an angry face. Eric, you were there. You carried us, clearly. You were so good. Oh my god, Hana! Hello! Also, Connor, you're all sees a dragon. That's awesome. Dragons are a wonderful, wonderful species. We love dragons. We love dragons. They're so great. Oh, they're so great. I love them so much. Can I get you a sandwich, my sweet dragon friends? Is that kobold-esque? How's that? Is that pretty good? All right. Eric's has to teach me. She has more experience. You know. But Hannah, hell yeah! Check it out. This one came out. You know, this one's by Volthra. You probably know. You know all kinds of stuff. And I was just like, that model's so gosh darn cute. That model's so cute. And I asked Eric's if she would do a retexture for me, and she did. And she did such a good job. And then I gave her money. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I played modded Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh man, yeah, I've seen so much stuff people did with that. Was that good? I'd know nothing about it. Thunderstorm makes modding really easily. I still really like Phasmo. I think it's scarier and more immersive than Lethal. But Lethal's funnier. I want to try Lethal Company. I have so many friends that want to play it, and I have avoided spoilers for it and like looking at it, and I want to play it. I'm just like, which friends do I play it with? I want to play it with my friends, but more than 3 people want to play it with me. Oh no, you know.
I haven't played it, but I have seen a bit of it, so I can't say I'm going in completely blind, but
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few things that were just kind of unavoidable because it was all over social media, but I tried to never watch videos or anything. I didn't watch people stream it because I was like, okay, if I'm going to play this, clearly not knowing would be a more fun part of it. You know what I mean?
a lot of people, or I guess also a lot of furries have modded their models into it, so that could be something you can do.
But it's nothing. I mean, if someone else will help me, I will. If someone could do, this is the thing, I need a little help post on the stream, be like, do you know how to do things? I will pay you. Hana, you can help me? You can help me, Hana? I will pay you. If people are willing to work for me and have the skills to do stuff like that, I need to connect and find people who can, and I will literally pay you to do that kind of thing. For sure, I want to, like, help me out.
Get paid in gold.
No, I'll pay you in totally not real money. And by that I mean real money. Also, Taita, hello! Thank you for the happy streaming anniversary wishes. Thank you so much. And welcome. We've been vibing all day. We got our stories done. Honestly, we'll probably roll into finishing up here soon because it's getting pretty gosh darn late. And, you know, we did all of our goals today. Unfortunately, we're going to leave as soon as we get to see Titanium. And then Taita arrived and we were like, shut this shit down. You know? I want the finest chunky cheese tokens you have. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go get some eBay chunky cheese tokens. Alright, I'll find some listings. I'll start accruing them. I'll send them to your inbox. The only acceptable payment for working on a kobold model is moss. Or a strangely round rock.
I haven't received moss yet.
You can buy so much moss for the amount of money I gave. You know how much goddamn moss you can get? You will buy the finest moss. I'm sorry, I think that your payment information includes your address, so I'll ship you some damn moss.
Oh.
You want some damn moss? I'm sorry. You know the PayPal rules. I do not see.
Think PayPal's been, yeah.
I do not see. But, you know.
I think for me it's more like, I see it, I'm like, oh, that's interesting, and then forget it 5 seconds later.
Oh, I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to send presents to Eric's house. Now you can't stop me. Yes.
I'm gonna have to move. No.
Oh, shit. just, I'm going to have to ship these
I'll let
quickly.
you know.
Next day express.
If I do ever move.
All right. Oh, so I don't just send weird shit to a random person, and they're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. If you're gonna do surprise gifts.
You sent me... We'll see whether I got that sweet, sweet information. Ha ha. Ha ha. I love when I get my friends' addresses so I can mail things to them. Ha ha ha. Heck yeah, Hana? Yes, Hana, that's the goals. I don't think I've seen this avatar yet. I just revealed it today, so yes. It's called the Kooky Kobold by Volthra, who has many cool models. And I saw they have a very funny video advertising it that I was like, that's so gosh darn silly and good. And I was just like, dang, that's a cute model. Hey, Eric's, you will take commissions, right? Right?
Maybe.
Right? Yes, you maybe was your answer, and the answer was yes, ultimately. And it's great. Mostly it's because I wanted to find another model that was like better performance that I could have for dances, because when I go to the dances, I try to do better performing avatars. This one ended up poor though, but we're working on it. It said medium on the store. I uploaded it and it's poor. Why am I so poor? God damn it. The whole point was to be medium and awesome. God damn it. But poor is still much better than very poor, but regardless.
Pouring.
What? Oh. Qua?
It's pouring.
It's poor? Oh my god. Why do I...
This would be considered pouring. It's more of
That's a drizzle. Come on. It's not pouring. I mean, if you were standing in it, it's a pretty decent amount of rain, to be fair. But I wanted one that was a... Because I will only... When I've been at the dances, which I've been going to a lot more recently, I pretty much only was really wearing my Renamon, because it's a good performance, and my... I have a Lambie. It's basically like the angel form, but just like it's a whole thing. But it's like that. I was being that one because it's also good performance. Because I tried to be in a better performance when I'm at the things. But I wanted one that has like these like light up. I wanted to like have some fun stuff. Something that like had lights on it and I wanted to dance in. It was good performance. So that's why I was interested in this one. But it's ended up being poor in the performance rating, but I'm trying to figure out how to get it down to medium. But poor is still much better than very poor at the very least. But if I could get it to medium for the raves, that would be excellent. That is the goal. Eric's might help me. Might help me. Maybe.
In Unity it shows as very poor, but then it says poor here. So I wonder if the changes they did, which moved it to poor, might change it to medium? Hopefully. This is the main problem that's like making it poor is that the textures are too high resolution. So
high resolution for like this cartoon, this like cartoon ass. We'll take a look at it. I mean, like if you're willing to. I mean, you already made the texture, so like you're not obligated to do anything. I could try and find other people too, so no worries about that. Oh my god, Taita, you got PayPal to have your name as Taita Titanium? Seriously? I didn't even know it was possible to just have like a not your legal name, which is why all of the queer people are the I do not see when we do PayPal stuff with each other. I fell asleep midday. Uh-oh, and you just woke up. I hope you got rest that you needed. Be sure to take good care of yourself. Don't forget to drink your water and stuff so your body's able to goddamn deal with this shit. I don't away with it so far. I should try logging on. What? Oh, PayPal. I have to check it. My OC is on the Discord.
Okay, my avatar's the last one.
Getting stuff to fix the wing clipping probably wouldn't help the avatar rating. I know, because freaking colliders are one of those things that it doesn't like. So it sucks. Ideally, if I could get wings, that in the ideal world in a medium rating, that is the ultimate desire. But you know, I wanted a medium rating if possible, because then I'd be feeling really good at the club. No, I don't need someone else talking about eating me. I already had to deal with those weirdos at the rave.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What? I don't do anything. Why do these people say this shit to me? Not you, just the random people. All right. Oh wow, I can't. It's 12:43 already. I was looking at the time like fucking 5 seconds ago and I was like, hey, it's midnight. We better think about ending soon. I fucking blink and it's like fucking 12:43. What is life, people? Is it because you're all so fun to talk to? It's gotta be that, honestly. Don't cook, Puka. Whoa, yeah, oh. I was thinking, I'm hearing too much slang because I was like, hey, I'm always cooking over here. But yeah, don't devour me. I'm highly toxic. In nature, don't you know black and white is the color of toxicity in many creatures? Especially, I'm like a reptile now, clearly toxic, people. Wow, we ended out at 2978, so we're only 22 followers away from 3K now. That's crazy. We're gonna stop raids for 1 hour because we're gonna be making the plans to head out for the night here. Wow, because we've been going for quite a while now. But it was a very fun time. Thanks to everyone for listening and everything. Y'all are sweet, lovely people, and you know, celebrating my affiliate anniversary with me as well. I hope you had a good time tonight. I had a nice time. There could be a way to do it without making the rating worse, but I don't know how the model's set up. Yeah, I don't know. I would need help for any chance at that, but I wouldn't expect anyone to donate their time or like have time to do it or find people. But if I ever do, I'm always welcome to paying people to help me out with this stuff, because I found that sometimes the best course of action is delegating to other people. So I will give people money to have them do things. Bah. Mad Dr. Redline. Bah. I enjoy rambling. Nothing wrong with rambling. I would say I ramble quite a bit myself. Don't keep people, just swallow them. No, you're fine, Dead Zone. Too far, no. We don't kink shame here. Like, you're totally fine. And we know plenty of people in Devore, and there's nothing wrong with it. Just don't say that to random people at a rave. Don't say, I want to chop you into pieces and cook you, as one of the first things you say to someone. It's kind of weird. That's the moral of today's thing. Don't. Moral of today's stream. We'll do our stretches while I tell you the moral of today's stream. Ready to stretch with me, Erics? Put your hands in the air. Like, you don't have to, but if you can put your hands in the air. Is that even Vor? That's just like, that's just cannibalism. Vor is cannibalism. You silly ass people.
The changes I did make
That's
it actually down to medium.
Oh, what? Really? Wait, I have to ask you about this. So
Yeah, using like lower resolution, so it'll just basically look a lot more. I don't know. It kind of looks Minecrafty. But you're still seeing the model that I was on before, since I'm on a test build of it.
Oh.
But it's saying it's medium, so
I
guess
mean,
it reads lower than what it says in Unity.
you know, it would be pretty. Oh my! Wait, what is mine right now? Sorry.
Yeah, yours is showing as poor.
Yeah, my
But
avatar
I
is
think
poor.
I remember it showing as like very poor when you're looking at Unity.
Fizzbone transforms. Fizzbone transforms. Maybe it's all the sliders with the body. Maybe I could just have a version that's just like set in and doesn't have the sliders on it, and that would maybe be a better size. But you know, if you don't know,
the Quest version.
oh, we'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I think under the avatar details of yours, the red part it's showing
Oh,
is under texture memory.
oh shit. We will look at
So
it.
I think-
You are my avatar technician. You will help me.
Hey.
I don't want to know how people manage your Unity work while in VR. Well, Unity has a thing where you can literally build things in it, so you can literally just throw things into it and stuff. And also, Eric's is extremely skilled, as we've discussed.
What?
Bye, Master Nibs. Also, don't worry, I'm gonna be raiding out here in just a minute. Just to remind, I guess we'll find our raid target, and then I'll tell you the mission for the night. What am you letting me be your OBS technician? We should do that. We should do that. I have so many things. You know what? I set a tax meeting with a real tax professional today, so maybe with that guilt transponded beyond me, maybe I'll do all the things that I have to do that are so important that it is hard to ask people to do things and do things. We must. Thank you for tolerating all my bullshit, honestly. Yes, it would mean a 720 puka. Finally. Oh my god, let me find someone to raid. Don't forget the lessons for the day, everyone. In VR, don't threaten to eat people when you first meet them. Don't say slurs, including ableist ones, randomly with people you don't know that they're okay with it. Try to gender people correctly and don't assume their gender. And don't kick people and pretend to kick people in the face that you don't know. Respect people's personal space in VR. And if you think that you aren't agreeing with people and you want to block them, you can just do it. You don't have to run right up to them and tell them they probably don't give a shit. That's the morals of the day for you that we learned. Now let me find you someone to raid. Muddy Blue is on. It would be fun. BB is cool. There's a lot of people. Why is all the cool people doing arts tonight? Oh, and HG Hydra's on. He's playing Splatoon. Ooh. He's been on for a good healthy amount. Let's see how long Muddy's been on too. Muddy's been on for only an hour and 50 minutes, so you know she's probably gonna be on for a good while longer, so maybe she's a good raid target. She's a really cool artist. So it might be pretty fun to send it out her way. Muddy blue, feeling muddy, feeling bluish. It feels right. Feels right to me. I'm gonna Muddy blue. You ever seen Mutty? The sweet, sweet Mutty blue? Oh, I got my chat messed up. Have a good night. You could go for some art. Hell yeah, Connor. Oh, if you don't know Muddy Blue yet, and you like art and furry artists, their art is beautiful. They have a very awesome art style. Like, they're super duper talented, and they have a very cute character as well. And like, Muddy has always been really nice. I would love to send y'all out there. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to set up the rates. Give me a sec. I got to go to my office. Slash raid. Mutty Blue. It will be my absolute pleasure to introduce people to Muddy Blue if you haven't met. The channel has a follower or subscriber only chat. Please follow Muddy. Muddy is worth follow. Whoa, hello. We got the raid set up. Check it out. It's up there. There it goes. Good stream. Thank you so much. I would say the vibes were pretty gosh darn awesome tonight. And that's in no small part because of all your contributions here tonight and to the stream and all the stuff. And we got to see some fun people here. You're a really cool artist. You are, Hana. If you ever have time and want to take on any projects, let me know. Everyone, Hanasaku's great. Don't do things you won't do in real life. Yeah, exactly, for VR chat. These are lessons you don't know. I was at a rave. There were some weird people. It was the story for the night. And we're going to go to more raves and have fun. Don't forget to have fun. Take care of yourself. Do fun things, right, people? You have a good night. You have a good night. You have a good night. Muddy Blue's a great artist and a really swell person. So go give some love to Muddy. If you like a good artist, I definitely recommend following her so that you know how to find her. She's gosh darn great. Tighta, goddamn, I'm about to log off. What are you trying to join me now? Bye. Bye, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hell yes. $30 grumps.